Hello, welcome one and welcome all to another live stream by me, Venvamous Gaming. What's up, guys? How's it going? Welcome to a brand new week. I hope it's gonna be a good one. How are you guys today? Hello, yay. Hello, Digital. Interesting, awkward. For the millionth, billionth, quadrillion time. Awkward is very excited about these live streams. Hello, Furret. Putis. Putis Spencer here. Let's go to the game. I'm tired of waiting. I want Bailu. Let me know if it's too loud. It's a bit loud in my ears, but I could adjust that on my own, so it's too loud for you guys. You let me know. We're in the game. Guaranteed Bailu. I lost another left AirPod today? Wait a minute. You've lost the left AirPod before specifically, and now you lost the left AirPod again? What are you doing with your left AirPods? Why are you keep losing your left AirPods? What is it here to? Give me a number. 1. He was number 1! Thanks. She's losing track of her assets. Where did you lose it? Because... did it fall? No connection, huh? Is this some kind of sick joke? Number of current curios? Like that I've known or I've had? What'd she say? I told you not to reply. Oh, okay. Cool. Thanks for the jades. What's a clamshell? What is this? Latest update. This is new? Last vestiges of Towering Citadel. I don't know what that is. Is that the bird thing? Is that the bird that's trapped inside the place at the bookstore shelf thingalingy? Alright, let's get Bailu! Right, you reach 299 pulls on the standard banner. I mean, I'd be happy because that would mean that I'm only 1 pull away. But let's go ahead and go and get Bailu. I've been writing that story of Duncan's adoptive grandfather. I introduced a character that has been mentioned several times in the previous stories, but never named or seen. Oh, really? Is anyone gonna understand that that's who you're referring to? Oh, look, this is the one you said I should use, right? Yay? Conversation? And it doesn't say new, so I must have copies of it, so I can, like, superimpose it or what have you. Nice! I guess my next great endeavor will be saving up for Bailu's thing. Oh, I got little stuff. What a coincidence. Where's Welt when you need him? Well. Or, you know, Bailu. Getting Bailu's as good as getting Welt. This is who? This is year edition? Cool. Nice. Oh, what's this one? The Hunt. That might be good for what's his name? The final 10 pool. I only needs 10s left. Look, we got something good. Look, yeah, here comes either the Welt or the Bailu. Let's see what we get. Chances are pretty high that we get one of them, right? Isn't it? Oh, I got embers. Wait. That's a different ember from the ones that I need for Bailu, right? Oh, I thought this was the 5-star. Herta. I have so many Hertas. I think I already have... I mean, you get Hertas from Simulated Universe, right? I already have, like, the full Eidolon thing unlocked with gosh darn Herta. Jeopard. Wait a minute. Hold on. That's a shield character? Oh, but you said... You said what's her name is better than Jeopard, right? March is better than Jeopard for Clara builds. Fine fruit. I'm sorry, eh? The game said no. I mean, I'll still continue to collect standard tickets just by virtue of playing the game, so I mean, eventually we'll have enough to keep pulling, and maybe eventually we'll get Welt. Give us Branya. I didn't get Branya, I'm sorry. There's the only person who could be. Nobody else could have that last name and be that old. But do your readers know that? The ultimate tank. He never dies? Excuse me. Is he that good? Should I have him on my team? It's Bailu time! Character following the path of abundance. Excels at team-wide healing or at instant healing when allies take fatal damage. Oh my gosh. Put Clara and Jeffrey on the same team. Jeffrey will get hit. Oh, I see. Clara won't get hit. Oh, what a shame. What a shame. Bailu! Marsh is better for Clara. Oh, March, because Jeopardy is a tank while Clara wants to get hit. I didn't know that tanks inherently like attracted hits though. That's cool. I thought they just happened to survive. Jeopardy pulls aggro. I see, I see. He's a madman, he's a fiend. I'm so mad there's no wealth. I'm sorry, but like I said, we can always get him in the future by virtue of this stuff. Okay. Yeah, you mentioned I can pull for good light cones for Bailu. I feel like I should spend my money on that, right? My jades, I mean. But what's the best way to do it? Because I also want to earn... I want to earn those blue things for the light cones so I can get Bailu's. Like, what's it called? Oh wait, where was I going to go? I'm thinking about Fire Trailblazer. I don't know. Good question. What was I going to look at? Oh yeah. The store. The only way to get Bailu's life cone is to lose 50/50 on limited banner or buy hers from the shop. Yeah, this is the one I was thinking of. Lose 50/50. Is that the standard banner you're talking about? Or are they special banners that you lose that? Yeah, for now, I'll just put another one on, I guess. After getting 600 of the thingies. Right. I got my chance of trying to get wealth. Oh, nice. Wait, you got Bailu? Like in how many? Like 20 pulls and you got her light cone? Excuse me? I have her light cone on Hua. Nice. What can I do with her now that I got already... Oh, I don't have this one yet. Never mind. Oh, I guess I didn't get all the way to 6. My bad.
Divine inspiration?
Ultimate LBT. Okay, cool. Where's Bailu? Oh my gosh. I don't have any alien ones here. Oh, look at her. So cute. I just saved some thingies. But you get those by pulling for characters, right? So which would be the good banners to pull to get those thingies? Just like a dog. Oh. So cute. Let's level her up. The rest of my team is under level right now because I don't have...
My healing skills are second to none.
I don't have a lot of like these upgrade materials because I wanted to save them for Bailu to catch her up to the rest of the team. Travel encounters.
My healing skills are second to none.
You already said that, Bailu. Let's go get whatever these are. Any banner? Okay, so they're all the same currency, right? Like whether I do it from the standard banners or the special ones, I'll get those. I'll get those currencies. I trust my longtime readers to put 2 and 2 together. He's been mentioned as an old man / grandpa Vanderholt in several stories involving Duncan's fiance. Okay, nice. Well, let me know if anyone like comments about it. Be like, I knew it, or so that's finally who it was, or that's his name, something like that. I can be missing ankle lap dog. Yes, you will. By the way, after you E6 character, if you get more copies of them after E6, you get 20 currencies, and usually you get what, like 8 for an extra copy. if you don't have the E6. What was I doing here again? Oh yeah, I was gonna try and get the thingy. This thingy. I'll use your Weltier since you're here. You've died. You've met a cruel fate, haven't you? Wake up! I hit them with the wrong type. That's alright. Did I put it on? Oh, this is just one fight? It's not the one where you like have to do 6 times or something? Oh, okay, yeah, so you get 8 normally. I see. Yippee! Just one fight. Gotcha. Well, let's see how we do. Well, don't care about being targeted by this lady.
Survive or be destroyed.
The black hole. I can't believe she survived that hit. The blackest of all holes. Hey, nice. We got just what we needed. Support. Thank you. After what doesn't crit? Did he not crit? Oh. Poor Welt. Poor old Welt.
My healing skills are second to none.
Bling. He's all 52. Yeah, the rest of my team is underleveled for now. I'll start leveling them up. One by one as I get stuff to ascend them with. I need more of these things. Where do these come from? Oh, I can probably synthesize them, I guess. But let's fight this thing again. Well, they didn't say anything. They were just so quiet. Man, I wish I could send you a Star Rail friend request, but I think you can't send friend requests from the European to the American server. Aww. I'm sorry about that. I think you might be right. I have heard that there's not really, like, server crossing support. That'd be cool if they updated that in the future, but I don't know if they would want to do that. Too close to max level for my liking. Why? How so? What does that mean if I'm max level? Then what happens? Protect! Protect while we attack. Jesus. Nice. I think he crit that time, right?
I hope I helped.
You helped. What do I need to make these? How many did I say I needed? Well, I didn't say, but how many did it say I needed? 2. Jesus. I can't make 2, what? I can only make 1 or 3? Alright, I'll take it.
My healing skills are second to none.
So now she'll be cut up with everybody. What would I need to ascend her again? 20 of those and 6 of these. Nice! Well, she's cut up, at least I can use her on my team. At the stage where I actually need to build character. It builds character, it puts hair on the chest. Hi, Skyvek. I got her today. It's finally time for Bailu. Aww. Richie Vanderholt is probably the most ridiculous character I've ever written. Unbridled Florida man energy in the body of Texas-born World War II veteran. Now, what does that look like? Light cones and relics. Oh yeah. So the building tips. So you said light cone. Probably my best bet right now is this one, right? I have 2. So I guess I can superimpose it one time, right? This is energy regeneration. That's good. Outgoing healing. When they use their ultimate. So this means every time I use my ultimate, after that, it'll do 12% more. And then if I do my ultimate again, the same fight, it'll then do 12% more than that. So 24% total. Gonna back track stream. I want to see your reaction to getting her. Well, I knew that I'd get her, but I was still excited. You're awake. Thank you. What's the 0 out of 50 thing? You superimpose Japard's LC and put it on March or Jeppy. March or Jeppy. Well, March you guys said it'll be much better, but I still like using Dr. Frank. What's his name? Dr. Ratio. So far in my team. Fine, I guess. Build Japard because I think he's gay for you. Dr. Frank is crazy. He's pretty strong. Also, I'm not real to Japard. He could never have feelings for really like me. Blah, 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 blah. Why does it do this sometimes? It levels them up very, very little at a time. And then out of nowhere it levels them up by a lot. He's introduced on an abandoned island in Greece. When asked why he's there, his response is, Nazis! Now, is he really doing that? Or does he believe he's doing that? Or was he just joking with them? Guys, how do I speed up, level up progress? Do I just need to go in and pick the big ticket items instead of it letting it fill it up by itself? I had so many of these gosh darn things. These gosh darn blue things. Dun 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 dun. You say that time, it just goes all the way. Alright, so I don't think I've ascended anyone else's slight cones yet, except maybe Clara's. But I was gonna superimpose it, was that it? Nice. What do you mean item locked? That's okay. Oh, can I not do that? How do I unlock them? Oh, there we go. I couldn't do it on my own. I had to auto add it. Nice. Bailu. That pressing 3-star below, use the 4-star upgrade material. Well, I did have it set to 4-star and below, but it would just pick random stuff for me. What's up, EA? Algra finances his sister. It's not like that was something he was waiting for, but yes, he has a spiritual sister. He's totally serious. Man is on a globe-trotting safari to hunt down as many escaped war criminals as possible. Oh, dang. How successful is he? Rather go on a date with a Jeopard or Japard? They both have a crush on you. What's the difference between them? Which one? Is there a Jeopard from a different game that I don't know about? Or are you talking about just the same guy twice? Oh my god, it's gonna cost so much stuff to unlock all this. Same guy? In that case, I'd pick Japard. Grab random stuff for you is slow and just spam clicking 4-star upgrade material dust thingy. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Okay, so I can go in and do it myself. So what does this all do? 50%. This is her ultimate. There's all allies. 9 plus 90. Invigoration. What does invigoration do? I don't know what invigoration does. Skill, heal single player for that much. Heals random allies twice. Nice. Ah, the next healing is reduced by 15%. I see. Interesting. This is her talent. Oh, after they're hit. Oh, they gain health? That's cool. Can trigger twice. This, okay, this, she can only heal people for once per battle. Gotcha. Don't! Do you see that iconic Dante clip I recorded on your server? So what the heck is this? I don't think I did, no. What channel is that in? Lever her normal, everything aside from her normal attack. Oh, don't level her normal is what you're saying. I see. I mean, I will level it eventually, but I'll focus on everything else first. Technique. So the next battle is corrective vibration. Oh, cool. That's nice. I would need more stuff for all this. Inversion trigger once more. That's good. Above their normal max HP. Dang. Interesting. Well, right now I can do everything, so I'll do everything. Ba-yong, ba-yong, ba-yong. You'll have all these up. That includes the other. I mean, I'll level them all up eventually, but I might just not have the materials to do it right now. I might need to grind more. In general. Thanks, Skybeck. Yeah, I'll check it out afterwards. The normal, it's pretty much a waste of resource. Too bad. I'm gonna do it anyway. Unless you want to deal 6 extra damage with it. I do, as a matter of fact. I do want to deal 6 extra damage. This to level the standard attack of a healer! I need more green stuff. Where do I get green stuff? I mean, healing's not all she's good for, is it? Am I gonna do any story? Yeah, I'll play story today. I just want to get Bailu up to speed so I can use her on my team. I don't have enough like resources to just farm for her stuff all day today, so I'll farm for that stuff on my own, I think. But I'll do story stuff. But I just need to get her caught up to speed so she can like not die in one hit while we're fighting people. There's a ton of mysterious deaths involving escaped German war criminals and hiding. A lot of those were Richie's doing in lore. Dang. So he is himself a vigilante who's like kind of also running from the law in the sense that he's killing people and not getting tried for it. In Demon Hunter mode, DMC4, I got to mission 7 within a few weeks. In human mode, last night I played, I got to mission 7 in 2 hours. Dang, Skybeck. That is a huge discrepancy. I would attribute that to both the difference in game difficulty, but also your experience in the game. Dang. That guy got punched down so hard. My team's not looking so hot. Or especially Claire, I should say, is taking a lot of damage. As she should. As is her nature. Bold move for the creators of the game to make, you know, an adorable little girl a punching bag for the team. Also, the huge time decrease was because I knew what I was doing and where I was going this time. Did you get lost a few times when you first played through that game? Very well, it does total 263 damage from creating a black hole. So I didn't have like an apple with enemies. That is an interesting thing that someone does to a black hole, not something you would see in real life typically. A black hole gets sliced in half like an apple. Cool, I don't know if that's enough, but I guess I can just synthesize more if I need more. Look at all this stuff that got unlocked. Look at all those chickens. claim. Beginning of the game, you fight Dante Demon Hunter mode. Took me 10 minutes. Dante was handing my butt back to me. I mode, he was a joke. It's like he wasn't even there. He wasn't even trying. What was I doing again? It was the traces, right? Why does my light cone say stuff? Oh, I didn't equip it. Whoops, my bad. This was the one, right? Nice. Oh, I did get enough. Excuse me. I would need what? 11? For this first set? I can only make 13. So I will need to farm these eventually. The sprout of life. They can go what? Up to level 7 right now? 7 or 8? Can they? What do I need for these? Oh, I need stuff I don't have. That's fine. Oh, I can use this right now. Nice. What do I need for this? Oh, I need to be max level. That's crazy. Oh, I shouldn't use those. In real life, a lot of the Nazis got off with little to no punishments. A lot of people decide to take the law into their own hands. Oh, I see. I didn't know that was like a real thing that actually happened. Got lost a lot at first. Literally. Though sometimes Dante would just stand there taunting me. What a jerk! Alright, I guess that's as far as I can take it for now. I'll grind more on my own. So the relics, wait, remind me, what exactly am I looking for here? Let me see. For relocks. I found the things, maybe. How can I tell? Is there a way to search stuff or? Okay, I don't think I have this set that you're talking about. Wait, didn't you say I can get some from the farm of holy magic or something? I don't have these either. Or those? Yeah, I don't have any of those that you were talking about. The actual galaxies that give those relics. Do you know which ones those are? I can go and check them out right now. And then Eidolons, I don't have any. What a shame, what a shame. She's almost ready. Where's the list of calyxes? Is it this thing? No, it's not this thing. Or maybe it is this thing. Wait, huh? How do I know which ones do what? There's something that tells me somewhere. The list of stuff and what they do, I thought. Oh, it's this one. Oh. Oh, I see. Wait, the Cavern of Corrosion says relics. Is that what I'm looking for? I'm looking for relics, right? So which one would give me what I want? Let me see. These are all hats? These are also hats. This one... Oh, no, wait. That's not what you were looking, I think. The Path of Drifting. This one has some of the stuff you told me. Oh, this one. Oh, yeah, this one also has stuff that you said. Okay. Echo of War also has stuff required for Bailu upgrades. Oh, thank you, thank you. The Echo of War. Oh, okay. Advanced materials. Yeah. Alright. I'll do those probably on my own time. But I just want to give her some relics for now. I don't want to buy 10 version. Then stabbed Dante in a statue, and he was like, cool. Just pulled the sword. I was like, thanks for that. Alright, well, I guess I'm doing Path of Drifting for now. But there are other ones that you also said I could, like, be good with. My team is really underpowered. I don't know if I'll actually win this fight. I'll lower the difficulty. I think I get fewer drops, right? But if I can actually win, that'd be great.
I hope for an end to strife in the world.
A strife. It's Welt. It's always Welt. Yeah, beat him up, guys. He steals the show at the beginning of the game and even mocks Nero with his sword. How does he mock him?
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Does he use it like a fork to eat food or something? I don't know if anyone would have the power to stop you, Ye. You've made your desires too clear. This is one of the good ones, right? I think this one was also decent. Alright, let's do it again. Since I still have stuff. And then I'll see what I can put on her. Click on the relics and do what with them? I'll just try to sure out the power to stop it at any time. That's true to some extent. I mean, they can stop her from showing what she feels, but I don't know if they can stop her from feeling.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Ba 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 ba. A little sitting to lapdog hood. Is that really? Are you sure you're ascending and not descending on that journey? Is being a lapdog really? I mean, lapdog, is that really like a higher form of existence? Nice. Maybe I'm descending. You weren't supposed to be convinced so easily. Did my comment not go through? The last one I saw from you, Joshua? Oh god, I'm scrolling in my chat, but even the game is oh no, you did send it, I didn't see it. You said, wait, what? Oh, I didn't even see the ones Ye said about the going to the square. Operation Paperclip had the United States give pardons to several German scientists in exchange for help with forming NASA. Oh yeah, I did hear about that, but I didn't think that like the other criminals just went off by themselves to escape. Neo sword revs like a motorcycle? We twist the handle. When Neo did that, he asked why Dante didn't use his sword. Then pretends to rev his sword and looks at little smirk. So his sword doesn't do that cool revving thing? But he just pretended that it did? You said this one was good, I think. Let me just double check. Yeah. I'll enhance it a little bit. This one. This one. What did I do just now? Oh, I didn't equip it. Turn it. Fricka! And the shirt, which I actually have a 5-star of somehow. I don't know what the difference is, but cool. And I'll enhance it. And then this, you said for now I can just pick anything because it's her stuff is like out there. It's like above and beyond for me to get. I do have this one, but they're currently being used. I think that's the one you told me to use. Yeah, this one. A lot of them hit in South America. Oh, snap. Dante's cooler. He made it look like he needed it more. Oh, like it needed more. Here's the Jean show set, the blue one. This one. So okay, I'll take it off of Link since I'm not gonna be using links anymore. Yes. And then the orb is like a thingy lingy. Replace Robin's. Are they even different? Oh, I see. So I can give. Can I give the other one to Robin then? And then what? Oh, I'm looking for one of these. So she wants HP for this one as well. So for this one, I would take Lynx's, right? Or does she want to attack with this one? Hi, Toma. Get Link out of here and let Ganondorf. What? Your tech tone, what does that mean? Demon Hunter mode, DMC4, I was 2 missions away from playing as Dante. Oh, and now? Oh, it's HP, okay. So, okay. So the thing is, I need to go back and just make sure that, Robin has something. Okay, I guess she does. Cool. Alright, well let me upgrade what I can from Bailu's. So these are already maxed out, right? Okay, cool. I'll just upgrade these. Well, wow. So I think after this we should be ready enough to add Bailu to the team. And then, she's not 100% caught up to everyone, but I'll do that, like I said, on my own time. We can go continue the story. I want to get to the new place. The whole new world. And be able to use Bailu on my team, actually. Is it maxed out or no? Oh, snap. Wait, maybe I didn't max out the other ones all the way. I'll double check. Fixed my, get a sandal straps today? Oh, those, yeah, those are like the shoes you were talking about, right? There's Dante missions 12 to 18, I think. Are there missions after 18, or you get to play him like until the end of the game? So were these actually maxed out? Okay, I think these are maxed out. Okay, I'll just assume they are. Hello, Scrapneck, what's up? How you doing today? I was gonna take a selfie for a dating app in my yukata, but I'm already exhausted. Maybe after you rest, or you can do it like tomorrow or something. I can't wait. Probably my boss. I had hundreds of homework to do. Feels like infinite homework. What kind of homework is he working on? What class is it for? Here, Welton dialogue. Wait. Yay. Should I go to the main story quest right now, or should I do that purple quest that you told me to hold off on first? There was a purple one that you said don't do yet because Welt was like involved or something. Alright, Lynx, you've been a great healer so far. Look how small she is. She has like matching hair to Robin, kind of. The color is very close. It's not the same, but it's very similar. But now I will replace you. Mr. Oh, look! We're I did that one mission where you have to like chase her around like a ghost maze and the way she runs. It's so funny. The purple quest? Okay, I'm fine with that. We will do purple quest. Let's go guide to the purple quest. This one, I have touched the sky. For I have touched the sky. Truly a 5-star team. That's also one of the reasons I traded March for Ratio, so I could have all 5 stars. That's what I really wanted. Hooah! It's millions of homework? What do you mean by millions? Like pages or questions? I got 0 homework. Because you're in summer, is that it? Didn't hate doing the work, I just hate the amount of it. I also got 0 homework, I'm graduated. I do not like homework. I hate homework. So the story, I looked up abandoned island in Greece to use as a setting. What was that island called? Welt, it's you! What level is this thing? I'm gonna fight this thing. I want to see what Bailu can do in action. And these enemies are pretty weak, I think. It's well.
May song bring us victory. Resonate all together.
I'm asking questions.
Take this, Trotter man.
You don't look so good.
You don't look so good, do you?
I'm not afraid of you.
That's an interesting noise. God dang!
I hope for an end to strife in the world.
Sayers, knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Didn't get something? Oh, you didn't get homework in elementary? Are you serious? Why do you not get homework? What makes you so special? The island of Lesbos.
Time to play the next piece.
He's still in elementary school. He's on 5th grade. Dang. Yeah, her attack does jack diddly squat. I didn't even get a chance to heal. That's fine.
Told you they were sick.
There's a mechanical bird.
Looks like there's smoke rising in the distance. Miss Shikue sent us a side crane.
Shikue?
See if you can get an aerial visual. This is an emergency. We need to find where the star skiff crashed as soon as possible.
There's a crashed star skiff? Robin and Bailu are so similar. They have similar hair colors. Did I miss more chats? Let me see. Oh, you're scared you're gonna get homework in 7th grade. I mean, I feel like everybody gets homework at some point in their life. He sounds like an NPC these days. I hear the same lapdog flavor text. Flavor text? Kalogoroi? Kalogoroi? Did I pronounce that? Kalogoroi. An island near Greece that has an abandoned monastery. Monastery... Is that, that's like a religious building, is it? What's the definition of monastery? What's wrong with saying Jack Diddley Squat? Did I read your message? Let me see, what did you say? The last one I have from you, Skybook, was... Their missions after 18, I think you play as either Lady or Trish. No, I didn't see that. Oh wait, someone said... I'm no singer. Wait, how many messages did I miss? He mostly complains. Welt says that! So why don't you get to play as Dante until the very end? Hello Miranda, what's up? I'm doing great, how are you doing? Thanks for asking. The homework is just taxes. God dang it. That's even worse than regular homework. It's like a compound for monks. Oh, okay, compound just being like a place for them to live, right? I regressed. Connect the cyclone. Ooh, look! I'm a bird, I'm a plane. What am I looking for? Search for the victim? What is it? Why is this like this? Is this the victim? Do I need to... I don't understand what this little marker means. I guess I'll try this. Is it you? Are you the victim?
We found it.
Wow.
Looks like the pilot isn't inside.
That was quick.
If they escaped before it came down, they should still be nearby.
You think so, huh? Oh, victim, are you around here some way? Hello? I'm an innocent bird. I mean you no harm. I'm just here to oh, there you are. Confirm your safety or lack thereof. What do you mean they're not here? What? They're right there. They're right there! Maybe that's not the victim, but I mean, shouldn't we help this thing, or this person as well? Take it easy, Chris. Excuse me? Excuse me? Well, I guess this isn't the right person. Story stuff? The whole game's not story stuff? Is there like filler? Fred? Press T, press R. Am I too far? Oh, I was too far. I mean too close. Sorry. Thank you, thank you.
There. That must be who Miss Shikue asked us to save. We need to hurry. Those abominations have trapped her. Be careful.
You're doing good, Miranda. Nice. Glad to hear it. DMC4 is a game Nero first appears in. Really? He wasn't in the first 3. You can... Wait, who can do what? Which part of me? You gotta hold your tongue right. I was a mechanical bird. I don't think I even had a tongue. You got your shotgun? Is it like a what's that sport you play? Shot put? No, that's what's the one? There's like clay discs or something that you shoot. What's it called? How do I get to where I'm trying to go? Hi, little piece. I got Bailu. Thank you, thank you. I spent 300 pools getting her, but it was all worth it. This dual braid short mistress with demon horns. That's Bailu. That's Akira's spiritual sister. She's a dragon that has the same horns as the antennas that he has on his head. And she's blue. And she's a healer, which is just like icing on top.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sora. You don't look so good.
I was gonna break you with my tail and all that. Demon horns. He's purple. That's alright, yeah, he's just colorblind. Hiya! Colorblind. You said it, not me. Well, I did say it, but you said it too. That was basically young Robin. I don't know about all that. She looks similar. I'm sketching cartoony looking Virgil sneezing. He's gonna have super dad sneeze? Oh, like the super loud ones? It's basically just a skin Svarog is the character. That's fair enough, fair enough. Wait, people are hurt. I can actually heal now. I see like how good or bad her healing is. Dang, that was pretty good actually. And her ultimate heals everybody, right? He was the best character in my account. She revived the dead only once. Only once per fight, right? Yeah, that's super exciting. I'm very excited to have a reviver on my team. Bop, 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 bop.
SAS knowledge, the measure of truth.
Was the best person in my account. He exists. Super pretty and cute. Whoa, he's pretty and cute? That's a crazy combination. Friend kept dying. Bailu was with me and I was laughing at her. Wait, what the heck? Oh god, that's far away. Can I just like TP over there? This place looks closer. Cuddle, you said. Look, we're here! Large moving color, even blue or something. Wait, what'd you say? What's that word? Red, sorry. Red and blue make up purple. Couldn't see red, but if I couldn't see red, it would look blue. What relics does she have on? The relic she has is these are the ones that Ye recommended to me. Would be good. Mostly limited characters, unfortunately. Limited? What does limited mean? Red, blue make purple. What makes green and yellow? Yellow is primary, blue and yellow make green. Nice. Color lessons 101.
Hey, get out of here. It's too dangerous. Go get someone from the Skyfaring Commission. Tell them Ching Ni is in trouble.
We are the reinforcements. See you later then. I mean, we can handle these guys.
Don't worry, Miss Ching-Ni. We've been in worse danger.
This is paint based. Ah yes, the form that all humans see in. Paint based. 2 more days and the Firefly Battle will arrive. How many days specifically? I'd like to know that number. I'd be interested in that number. Light's different. Players go into DMC. Fun fact, Dante wears red, Virgil wears blue, and Nero wears purple. Do you get it? Blue, red, and purple? Oh yeah, I think I kind of get it, maybe. Take this! We broke his soul, his spirit, and his mind. Ouch! Dr. Zoidas. 80%? How could I ignore such a chance? I didn't hit it. God dang it! Kill this thing. I'm sick and tired of this thing being here. Although I would like to break someone's immersion. By immersion I mean their toughness.
I want to protect everyone too.
Let me see. You guys anybody will get a GF? No or no? Scribic says no. Who says no, though? I know Scribic said no, but what about the other option? No. 5 banner is the next event banner. And that'll be sometime next week. It's you. Squeeze me. It's Kai, I'll jump off the moon. You can get to the moon? Blue and red makes purple and they're all related. Yeah, that's what I thought it meant. Plot twist. Dun dun dun! I should probably heal her now. She's getting quite hurt. Oh, never mind. I didn't even have a chance. Darn it! I wanted to see Bailu's ultimate. Sometime next week. Oh, sweet. That is very exciting.
There are too many monsters. Let's hold out for a little longer. The Cloud Knights should be here soon.
Do y'all know what day specifically? That way I can know not to stream that day so it can, like, my game can update properly without getting interrupted by maintenance. What do you like most in Genshin? The one I like most so far is Barbara. I haven't met a character I like more than Barbara, but that could change as I go on with the story. I'm not Kaya. Kaya's the ultimate wife. Is he like S tier wife material? I'm excited that my boss is rebuilding a PPSH for rent at the shop. I in Black Ops Zombies I used the PPSH like for some of the maps and it fired really quickly. I liked the feel of that gun. That's the one that has like the weirdly shaped magazine that kind of slides in the top at an angle, right? Or like when you eject it, it kind of like, I don't know how to explain it. Instead of going up or down, it's like slots out to the side and then you pull it out. 19th or the 23rd. Oh, okay. It's in exactly 8 days, 23rd. Okay, cool. I'm probably gonna forget that, but if I remember, I'll make sure not to schedule it for that day so the maintenance doesn't destroy me. I think my DMC3 video will be out next month. I want to play DMC5 for vids more. I want to get Mission 10 for certain reasons that won't be explored in this chapter.
These monsters can't get up here anytime soon.
But what if they like jump? Like Mona the Best? Or that psychotic one with red ropes? Mona... I haven't seen Mona, I don't think. And the psychotic one with red ropes? I'm not sure I'm familiar with either of these characters. Dante! You missed a message. Man. Feels bad, man. I call it the Kami Tommy. Like Tommy gun? Are the Tommy guns the ones with round barrels with very long skinny tips? We won't leave you. Man, those dogs are tall. Yukong. Do we get to fight as one in a team now? Are you like sad or happy that you're being rescued? What's happening here? I've restored message data playable Dante. Wait, you give away the reason. Engage. Let me heal us first.
Time to show you.
What does this look like?
My throat is
Aw.
feeling much better.
Cute.
I'm asking questions.
We're getting playable vanilla Sonic team. Oh, I thought you meant vanilla like non-modded. Ouch!
It's okay. It's okay.
That hurt less than I was expecting. That's good.
I need to be brief.
Hide. Answers? SAS.
We'll hit this thing, I guess.
Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Break! I'm about to break.
May song bring us victory.
I already enhanced myself, right? Yeah. Ouch. We can heal.
Not bad. 5 points.
Vitamin vein. I'm surprised I didn't kill anyone.
I'm asking questions.
It's okay. It's okay. Thank you. My throat He's
your
feeling
answers?
much better.
Answer me. Are you all right?
I'm okay.
Eliminating threat.
Rebound roar. Good God. There are more fighters than I expected.
Help me, Mr. Sora.
Than I ever expected. Yeah, I'll do this, I guess.
Listen to the final song of life.
Darn it, I can't enhance this, that's fine.
Great. Stars echo. See the doctor?
Let's heal us first. There's a little low on health. He has decent damage when she's under the influence of Robin's song. Decent.
I'm asking questions.
I really should save up my skill points, especially since I have enough for this.
Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood. Got the defense?
I want to protect everyone too.
So we get healed a little bit every time we take damage, huh? If we've been healed by Bailu. Die! That's pretty cool.
I need to be brave.
Excuse me. They didn't help us at all. Yukong came and made this big entrance, but you didn't even help us fight.
I didn't know the Helm Master of the Staggering Commission dealt with situations like this in person.
I thought he said heck. Oh, he said helm. Imagine Mila was an HSR and her superpower was washing dishes. I mean, that would be an incredibly interesting crossover. The fact that they would not put the main character of the series they're crossing over with in the game. Like if they chose Vanilla over Sonic to cross over with, I would be amazed. Yeah, Barbara, I answered who my favorite character was. Not all Thompsons can use the drum magazines. I believe only the... I don't even know what that says. Hold on, can I can't extend my chat. Only the Mark IIs can use them. Oh, interesting. But what gun were we talking about earlier? The PPSH, right? That's not actually a Tommy gun, is it? Or is that considered a type of Tommy gun? You're gonna be Dante for Halloween? Nice. Barbie, huh? It's a drawing. What's a drawing? You're gonna be DMC5? Nice. Fiction versus reality. I don't know what you're talking about even. I'm boycotting Adobe. Use Acrobat to open me. Wait, what? Huh? You're gonna open me? How many pages is of envy? Well, that's the huge downside of not being able to heal status effects. Oh, she doesn't clear status conditions, is that it? Addition to wife, iffy, welt. Iffy? What does iffy mean? Oh, wifify. Sorry. I didn't understand what you were saying. He consumes your particles. I don't know if I like the sound of that. Well, it's 5 fans. It's not a Tommy gun, but it looks like one. Oh, you know what? Fair enough, fair enough. I don't remember what the front of the gun looks like from the game, but all I remember is the Tommy gun. I guess the Mark IIs, the one that had the round barrels, looked very different because they were like skinny and pointy. And I remember the PPSHs being like a little bit flatter. But perhaps I'm just misremembering. You're on top chat instead of live chat. Yes, I am, as a matter of fact. Does that have anything to do with how much of the chat is actually like physically visible to me? You have to put something fit into one of your messages at 10. Because the A hates following the rules, that's why. That's why I'm missing messages.
Indeed.
Well, to be fair, I was paying attention to the fight instead of looking at chat.
Qingni decided to put herself in danger and trouble our esteemed guests with her safety. As her mother, I couldn't sit idly by.
But I also like the fact that top chat doesn't show all the messages because, you know, as bad as the chat can get, I feel like it would be way worse if it let everything go through. So that's why.
Have you thanked your benefactors yet?
I mean, she thanked us in spirit.
Thank you, benefactors.
No need, Miss Chingni. It was nothing.
It was easy.
Express trailblazers have outstanding manners.
Thank
Your
you.
allegories are a little odd. It was because of both of you that Qingni escaped unscathed. Words cannot express my gratitude.
Perhaps a gift can express your gratitude. Live chat missing messages. It doesn't show certain messages. No. I refuse. I like the fact that top chat cuts out certain, you know, messages that shouldn't be shown. Even as my mods, you cannot make me change my decision. You must respect my choice. I support Skyvex message. Remember when I was drawing my manga years ago, as a joke, I made one of the characters 5 foot. Every time she got into arguments, she had to get us on a step stool to yell at the person. I see. She had to yell to them like literally face to face. Is that it? She couldn't just look up at their faces?
In fact,
Poor girl.
by way of thanks, I'd like to invite you to the Palace of Astrum for tea. It is about time we knew each other better.
The feeling is mutual, Lady Yukong. We would be honored.
I thought I was gonna say we would be doomed.
And for now, I will excuse myself.
I misread that.
Qingni's irresponsible actions caused much trouble for the two of you.
Much
Allow me to
trouble.
apologize once again on her behalf.
You always do this, Mother. Scold me before figuring out what actually happened. It was a dire situation. I was the only one who could...
You promised me, Qingni. We shall discuss this when we return.
Yeah, guys, don't air out your dirty laundry in public. I don't want to know about your personal problems. I'm very close to 5 foot. Uh-oh, he's saying that you need a step stool, Toma. Skyvex also supports Skyvex message. What's up, EA?
Please excuse us, benefactors. I look forward to our meeting.
We're face to face right now, unless you mean after you're gonna talk to your daughter. Was that the whole mission?
Didn't know Yukong had that side to her.
A motherly side. A scary mom side?
Unique way of putting things.
Thank you. Better get the sap-o-meter ready. Oh no. Am I gonna cry? That one went through.
But you're not wrong. Appearances seemingly tell us little about the lives of the Xianzhou's leaders, no matter how long those lives may have been.
Oh, sap is pathetic? Oh, I thought you meant like sap, like a sap story, like a sad story. I think you guys are misinterpreting. I do genuinely miss chats sometimes, it's true. But sometimes I will deliberately not read messages that I feel would not add anything positive to the stream. So you don't have to, you know, you don't have to always think that messages are not coming through. But sometimes, yes, I do genuinely miss them. I'm trauma? What do you mean? What do you mean you're trauma? You're gonna play the world's smallest violin.
Only then was it clear that she too is somebody's mother.
I thought it would have been clear when she gave birth to the child she had.
Yes. After all, I know what it's like to worry over a kid's homework and whether their lunch is healthy enough.
Mm-hmm.
But there's something I don't understand.
I don't
Yes,
understand.
Chingni piloted a star skiff without permission and put herself in danger, but she meant well. Nevertheless, Yukong's reaction suggests that there was something more.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, let's head over to the Palace of Astrum. Best not to keep Yukong waiting.
So if I say, I'm gonna 4-star welt, would you read that? I'm gonna like 16 star? I mean, I don't know what that even means, but sure, I can read that. Welt, I love you. You can use your shotgun arm, like the butt. What's the like the back of the gun that rests on your shoulder? Out of the blanket. What do you mean? Everyone's supporting me. I swear this keeps going. I'll create a Firefox extension just to make 800 messages into a single message. Yeah, you are clogging up the chat. Please just do it in one message. For the love of God. That would be amazing. To the palace!
Let's avoid sudden exclamations like that once we're in the palace. Remember,
Can I whisper it?
This is no field trip. We're having tea with the helm.
Wait, we're having tea? When was that determined?
We'll need to act with diplomatic decorum.
Yes, of course.
All right, let's head out.
Diplomatic decorum. You can count on me. I am the fan. If Welt has no fans, I no longer exist. You're gonna bleep out of existence if Welt stops having fans? Where? Okay, let's go to the... I'm gonna get 100 jades for this. I'll be so rich.
Come on, can't we stay out a little longer?
I'm gonna have to get used to all of her like little quotes and whatnot.
To make your brain feel brand new.
Why won't you listen to me?
Because it's my life.
Don't interrupt them. They're speaking. Oh, never mind. They stopped. No, I wanted
No, I have the
to pick up that
talent
thing.
to make it. I can become the Lawfu's best pilot, just like you were.
Just like you, Mama.
You'd be dead if it weren't for those two travelers. Do you think stealing a star skiff and taking to the skies is a show of talent? What about being trapped by abominations?
What about being killed? Shotgun arm. I still understand what shotgun arm means. Really brought up. When it was brought up, it was, in my opinion, hysterical. Wait, what was? I may have missed something you said. Oh, yeah. The manga thing. Right. Sorry. I'd forgotten. That was pretty funny. Is that Mega Man? I don't know what anybody's talking about anymore. I'm sorry.
Think about what I would
There's
feel
too much to
if I
focus on. There's so
had
many conversations going on, including the ones in the game.
Do you know how many people dream of a relaxing desk job at the Skyfaring Commission? You promised me to work responsibly in your post. Not only have you broken the Skyfaring Commission's regulations, you've broken your promise to me.
And my trust. Thank you, Skybeck.
I already told you. I had no choice. I want to help you and the Skyfaring Commission, not sit at my desk dealing with never-ending papers. That job doesn't suit me. I got the highest grade in the fighter pilot test. They all said I was a genius like you.
A genius.
Mother, like daughter. They were all jealous of me.
And that was a good thing, is what you're saying.
But no one even knew I had to take the test behind your back. You would never have allowed me to go if I told you about it.
Behind my back? Do you really think you could have walked into the test and sat in the cockpit if I hadn't given my permission behind the scenes? As for
Is she supportive or isn't she?
Don't mention that word to me again.
It's derogatory around here.
I'm becoming a pilot. Don't understand.
And I don't
She wants to
understand
fly.
what you don't understand.
Maybe if y'all explain to each other your misunderstandings, that might help you see eye to eye a little better. You eepy? I'm less eepy than I was earlier. Earlier I was like, my eyes were like, I couldn't keep them awake. I mean, what? I couldn't keep them open, but now I feel pretty fine. Scrapnik totally blasted.
Why
They
can anyone in the
blasted.
world become a fighter pilot except the Helmmaster's daughter? Don't you realize how ridiculous that is? You may not want to fly anymore, but don't trap me down here with you.
Jimmy, where are you?
God,
going?
she's fast. We're here. Can we help? Please, that's what we can do.
Sorry you had to witness this.
Who's sleeping, Scrapnik? Who's asleep? Not short. She's streamlined for breaking kneecaps? Jesus. That's a very violent way of looking at it, but positive nonetheless. So I like that outlook.
We should have given you some time.
Yes, apologies.
Contrary. apologize for allowing my own personal matters to encroach.
Let's talk about that one thing. What's that one thing?
We don't intend to pry into private business, Hellmaster Yukong. But if there's anything we can help with, please don't hesitate to ask.
Family issues, I'm afraid. You probably heard a thing or two just now.
More than two.
Despite my earnest wish that she continue in her post, Jing-Mi is fixated on becoming a fighter pilot. I may seem overbearing, but
She said overpairing.
She gets herself into send a shiver up my tail.
I wish I had a tail that I could send shivers up. Did you know that the actual Discord account on YouTube broke a record? An entire record. A world record. What record did they break? The YouTube, I mean, yeah, or Discord's YouTube account, is that it? I think Virgil's dad's sneeze would sound. Wait, Virgil's dad sneeze or Virgil's dad's sneeze? Do you get to see their parents in those games? I mean, if it's dad sneeze, I think it's just going to be explosive, like as loud as possible, isn't it?
I've seen every disaster imaginable, from the abundance axis to a living planet. I thought I'd forgotten what fear was.
I want to know what fear is.
When I fought alongside you, I realized there are still things that can terrify me.
Mm-hmm. Like what things? Me? Do I scare you?
Such vexing matters is unbecoming in front of guests. I invited you here to gain a better understanding of the Express, not bore you with these trivialities.
Family matters aren't trivial.
Oh, I prepared refreshments for you. Please, you must try this excellent whale tide spring.
Thank you. It broke the record for YouTube video getting most views in 24 hours. Oh, nice! That's awesome. Those are bot views? So do they rescind the record or do they still get to keep it? These didn't get off to a great start. One enjoyed the meeting with Yukong and the tea. Don't forget we tasted the delightful tea, the delectable...
Accept these gifts as thanks for saving my daughter. I'd heard that the Nameless had...
That was your daughter? No, I'm just kidding.
I wasn't prepared for how much I could learn from you.
Well, I'd heard from members of the Skyfaring Commission that you were a top-tier pilot, Madam
Top
Yukong,
tier?
and an ace among the Cloud Knights. Now that I've seen you in action, I know the rumors were true. I hope to witness your flying ability for myself one day. We'll head off now.
Go vroom
The
vroom.
Commission must be busy. I look forward to our next meeting, Madam Yukong.
Will Dr. Eggman get away with sending his bots out? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. I meant Virgil sneeze. Yeah, I think it'll just be like a loud bang. I think it'll be like a loud pop when he sneezes.
Flying ability. I'm afraid I'll have to disappoint you, Mr. Yang. The sky no longer suits me.
I'm hearing like cicadas in the background. It's kind of scary. I'm so short! Oh, the way she runs. It was April Fool's. Apparently Discord made a video that just broke a record. Again, 500 million views in 24 hours. Nice.
You
Well,
two, please, wait.
I don't know if they're getting to keep their record, but that would be very cool if they do.
Thank you for saving me, benefactors. And I'm sorry you had to witness all that.
That's alright. It's a parent-child relationship.
So you've experienced it yourself, benefactor. That's great. I mean, I'm happy I finally found someone who can understand me.
Well, you see, my parents abandoned me shortly after creating me to live in a strange home with strangers I didn't know anything about. But I can still be sympathetic. Yeah, loud Pablo would just be like, bah! Like that. Normally she's bubbly and kind, but she's absolutely ruthless when on the job. Why when she's on the job specifically? Does she hate her job? Love Society tries to label all petite women as children. Do they do that? You child! Out of that, it gained 1.5 billion. 1/8 of the entire Earth's population. 1/8. Wait a minute. That would mean we have 12 billion right now? Is that math? I think that is math, right? Is that really true? Did we already expand so much? I think the last I heard was like 8 billion, but that was a long time ago, to be fair, so. Is there actually 12 billion people on the planet right now? That's crazy. How do we have that much space? Actually, there is a lot of like empty space that's not being used.
I'm an
in
adult
land.
now. I
I'm an
have the
adult, darn
right
it.
to pursue my dreams.
I can
Mom
file my own
still
taxes and
insists on
everything.
sheltering me under her wing, as if I can't even stay alive without her.
Miss Chingney, these are family matters. I'm not sure it's my place to comment.
Isn't that a television show, Family Matters?
However, in my personal experience, becoming a parent often means we become obstinate.
What does that mean?
To grow
Obstinate?
the rock, one must be patient and persistent, like water.
Ah, yes, water.
What I mean to say is, instead of
Bailu's
trying to
an element of
prove
choice.
yourself, perhaps you could
Even though she's electric.
demonstrate your ability to look after yourself methodically over time. Don't you think, Miss Chingy?
I don't have the qualifications here. I am an orphan.
But she gets unreasonable as soon as I mention flying. She hid my Starskiff toys, dragged me away from the port when I stayed behind to count ships, forced me to study for ages. I did everything I could to work my way into the Skyfaring Commission. But she used her authority to assign me a desk job.
That is sad. She probably wanted to be safe, but obstinate is stubborn. Oh, thank you, thank you. I did not know that. Show featuring the voice actor of Sonic in the Sonic cartoons. What? What is? Or what about it? It got interesting. All the video apparently was connected. The video was connected to what? There were only 13 million Wii U sold. What is math? That's like 1,000th of the population? Only 13 million, huh? Her job is leading a unit of anti-human trafficking officers. Oh, I see, I see. Okay, so that makes sense. It's when she's like confronting criminals, is that it? Family Matters. Family does matter. I think Family Matters is a show that exists.
Every time I walk along Star Watcher Avenue and look up at those ships flying freely across the sky, I feel empty inside.
Poor girl.
Speaking of empty inside, so how were Mom's refreshments? Good?
Should we offer her some? I guess.
I've been so angry today I forgot to eat anything.
This tea will count as a full meal.
How about this? My mom thanked you guys with refreshments, so I should do the same. Let me take you around Starskiff Haven. We can try the most authentic snack on the LaFu.
Thank you. The video connected YouTube and Discord together, which is both Discord and YouTube users can watch the video. Ah. Oh, so it counts the views from Discord and YouTube together? That's pretty cool. Pretty smart of them. Oh, wait, it counts as bot views? Oh. Never mind, it wasn't smart of them. They tried. But it backfired, apparently. Poor guys. Don't. Dragon lady coming through. Vending machine? Wait.
We're here. The thing about the most authentic snack on the CNJ LaFu is it's a drink.
Okay.
It's inside this vending machine.
You don't sound too convinced yourself. Are you sure you actually live here? A 5-star treatment.
I'm afraid I don't have the money for anything fancy.
That's fine.
Here, Mung Bean Soda. 1 can each.
Thank
This
you.
one has a bit of a unique flavor, but I love it.
Let me try. A nostalgic experience.
He really said glug. Yeah, it went from 1.5 billion to 3.2 million. That's not a very evenly split distribution. That means most people watched it on Discord, not on YouTube. Is that so? Actually, this was close to 750. 3 million's reasonable.
Oh, is there a drink like this where you're from?
Perhaps.
No, this reminds me of when I first boarded the Express and forced myself to drink Himiko's coffee. And
Oh my god.
my taste buds never fully recovered.
Poor Welt.
So
He-
how is
He can't
it?
taste anything.
Bearable?
It's delicious. I don't know how Venvel feels about it.
Whoa! I've never met a traveler who could down a mung bean soda like that.
Thanks,
But
girl.
I guess not everyone can accept what I like. Just like flying.
I see tweets I get in the 2 millions numbers. That's crazy. Galugga. Basically, it was part of YouTube's highest viewed videos on normal million viewed video. Yeah, YouTube does sometimes get like really
Well, don't force
highly
yourself.
viewed videos, like in the
Let's go
millions.
somewhere else. Ooh, I know a really great place in Starskip Haven to Starskip watch.
Try saying that 5 times fast. Where are we going? You'll give me a side quest? What's with all the sighing? Are you alright? Ah, sigh. Look, I just want the quest, buddy. It's you! Need that many assist counts? I don't think so. Scholars, see the locals originally. A lot has happened around here. How do you know? I was directly part of it. I don't meet the requirements, sir. Forget those darn requirements. How was that? Oh, sorry, I skipped it. What I need to do? Running an errand. Well, I can't do it at the moment, but I will get back to it at some point. We're gonna steal the book. Feels like you're lying to me, old man. Yeah, I'll get back to it. I just wanted the quest for later. We're so tiny.
You know, there are a lot of mung bean soda moments in life. If you don't try,
Thank you.
you won't know. Unique experiences are often a product of risky choices.
Baby Shark video has 13 billion views. That's beyond the world's population. Yeah, well, the thing about like those videos is that people can watch them multiple times, so I'm sure not everyone in the world watched it because some people in the world don't have access to internet. But that is crazy. That's so many views. That's 14 billion. My god. It's unstoppable.
Tell that to my mom. Her number one
Tell it to my mother. Sorry.
You can't turn back once you enter the sky. Pilots are always dancing with death.
Well, maybe what's her name? Chingni just wants to dance. Kingni.
Job, but I still want to fly among the stars.
Among the stars. I said that weirdly, sorry.
Across the vast galaxy.
Why are you so dedicated to that idea, Miss Chingni?
Chingni. I'm sorry.
Have you heard of the Foxian
I mispronounced her name.
Condition? Soon after a child is born, we surround them with items that represent future destinies. If
It
the
is your
child reaches for a
destiny.
jade abacus, then they'll grow up to be a diviner. If they reach for a sword, then they'll grow up to be a famous warrior.
Wow.
And if they reach for a toy star skiff,
Then there'll be a famous toy maker. The story never went anywhere, but I really enjoy drawing and fleshing out the characters within the world. It does sound like fun to make like not just a manga, but how do I say it? Like a visual novel is probably the word I'm looking for. Something with pictures. A stupid kid's music video became YouTube's highest viewed video. Well, can you really say it's stupid if it's the most popular in the whole world? Another thing to dislike about these MiHoYo games is platforming isn't fun. I mean, I guess it's not a platforms, or what? It's not. Oh yeah, it's not platforms, but dang, I want to jump around and keep entertained while I'm traveling. Yeah, you can't even jump in this game. That is something I wish you could do in this game, is to be able to jump. Facebook access 2 billion views. It's not a platformer, is what you were saying. Gotcha, gotcha. Like Crazy Frog has 4.5 billion now. It's just going up and up and up every time. Hey, she made the same joke I was going to say. Toy salesman.
no, it means they'll become a pilot. Mom reached for the star skiff and showed a natural talent for flying. General Jing Yuan recruited her to the Cloud Knights as soon as she was old enough. That's how she became a fighter pilot. Later, she achieved miracles. One time, she
Like Zero, the miracle worker?
ships in a hail of Barissan anti-aircraft fire, like an arrow tearing through a thunderstorm. She also holds the Skyfaring Commission records for speed and enemy vessels destroyed.
That sounds like your mother has a very violent past. 4/8 of the Earth's population. You know, bro, you could have just said 50%.
To be Madame Yukong's daughter. I've wanted to become a legend like her for as long as I can remember.
A legend. Look at all these gosh darn ships.
I can imagine.
That's scary.
A parent is
They can crash at any moment.
child's first hero, and their image can influence their whole life.
Wise words.
She never told me any of those stories herself. And she hasn't piloted a star skiff since the third Denizens of Abundance War. She doesn't even bring up her military achievements.
She's probably ashamed of her
I
past.
used to fly when I was young. Then one time, I stole a star skiff, and I tried all kinds of difficult maneuvers. Turns out, I
Goodness.
was as talented as she was. Not only did I survive the flight, my landing was perfect.
Not only did I survive, she didn't even know she was gonna survive. That's very reckless of her. The character I was talking about has a really sad and unnatural reason for being so short. You want to share that reason, or is it like too dark? Despacito has 8.4 billion views. 99.99% of the entire world. That math doesn't quite check out to what you were saying earlier, but I think I get the message. Or I get the idea.
Happy when they took me to see my mom. There I was boasting about the flight, expecting her to laugh, pat my head, say that's my girl, or something. But boy, I've never seen her so scary. I admit, I deserve to be punished. You can't let a kid get away with stealing a star skiff.
It wasn't just that, it's the fact that you risked your life.
She was angry because I viewed her as a role model. Because I had the same talent as her. I don't understand it.
Parents
I
never
don't
want
understand.
their children to be in danger. I think I can understand, Madame Yukong.
But flying is the only thing I want to do. I've already touched the sky.
It's kind of a gross message sound.
It's Mom's secretary, Miss Sequay. She just sent me a message. Mom lost one of her trinkets in Stargazer Navalia when she came to save me.
Trinkets, huh? She was abducted as a child. Her captors only fed her boiled vegetables to keep her small. Is that a real thing people can do in real life? You can stunt someone's growth by just having them eat boiled vegetables? That sucks. I feel like that might be a thing that actually happens if you know, parents try to make their children vegan or something. Sounds like cicada dying. It did kind of have a cicada-like quality to its sound. Gangnam Style has 5.1 billion views. Ah. You can stunt growth via malnutrition. Oh, is it because eating only vegetables doesn't give you all the nutrients you need? From if you would eat like meat and fruit and all that?
Miss
Ah.
suggested I find the trinket and return it to Mom.
I didn't know that.
Said it might help me get back in her good books.
Guys, maybe that's why I'm short, because I I never eat vegetables. I mean, I've never eaten. I've eaten like potatoes and corn, but nothing else pretty much my whole life. So I eat fruit occasionally, and then I do eat like meat and grain and all that. But you think that's why I'm short? Maybe. I'm joking. I don't think that's why at all. It's very common, unfortunately. Dang. Babies deprived of food. What was it? I have vegetables. It's all genetics. Yeah, I think you're right. I was just joking, kind of. Kind of.
Stargazer Navalia? Let's go with you and have a look.
Let's go to
Is that really okay
Stargazer
to call
Navalia.
you again?
Of course it is. It's our way of. No, we help people. Indeed.
You're too kind, benefactors. I'll treat you to something better than mung bean soda next time.
But what if you're still as poor as you are now? Then you will have gone back on your promise. I got Chingy's or Chingy's memories. Let's go to Navalia. Whee! Effect dispel. Da 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 da. You just been tail slapped, son. What's a trotter? A trotter. Go down, you majestic beast. Bailu's decently quick. We're faster than oh, we're not that fast, but we are faster than Claire at least. Pew, 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 pew.
I want to protect everyone. Tell me, Mr. Sora.
Super blast.
Questions.
I can spare this, I guess. Nice. Just so I want it to be healed. I should have attacked the other person, but it's fine, it worked out. I was like, I should have switched who I hit, but it all worked out for the good. For the greater good. For the greatest good of all. Okay, we're here. We're here!
The fight with the abominations was pretty chaotic. I think Mom's trinket would have dropped around here.
Do you know what it looks like, Miss Cheney?
Let me think.
Could I think about it?
It should be a little square thing. She's usually got something like that on her.
This is your area of expertise.
How's Bailu so far? I love her! But I'm biased, so I'd probably still like her even if she wasn't that good. But I do. Her healing seems good. Her attack is very low, but I can, you know, I can increase that on my own by leveling up her traces and whatnot. But yeah, her healing is very good so far, and I haven't even had to use her revival ability yet, but I'm sure that's going to come in handy when it does happen. Animal breeding is still an insane concept to me because it takes so much effort to raise something, and like you're telling me people got domesticated animals over hundreds of years? Yeah, I mean, I guess like back then when we were first doing it, we didn't really have much more to do with our time. You know how like even in like the late 90s and early 2000s, there was just like less to do, kind of like you, as far as entertainment, like a lot of times you had to like go outside and play with people instead of, you know, doing stuff indoors. I think there was just less to do back then when people were domesticating animals, so it's like they could dedicate more time to it, maybe. Both my parents' families are short, so I'm probably gonna be the shortest in the family. Wah! I'm sorry, Skybabe. You know, being short isn't the worst thing in the world. How'd they ever know what the end result would be? I assume they didn't, right? I assume they just... What it probably was is that someone along the line probably accidentally bred two things together and noticed that it had like traits of both. And then maybe from there they're like, well, we have these two animals that have desirable traits, let's try breeding them and see if it works. And I'm sure sometimes it didn't work, but they probably just kept trying until they got what they needed, maybe? Who do you think I am? Daitinga! He's mad.
Your powers of perception are impressive.
What did you say?
That's all. I think you're the right person for the job.
Well, when you put it that way, I can't help but not deny you. Connecting to Sig now. Oh, look, it's me! What do I look like? Oh, my eyes are open. I thought they would be like closed, like I'm in focus. Let me have this. What do I need to... What does Z do? What is this all about? Is this something for me or no? No? Okay, there's other options over here. Search for the items. Oh, I see. I'm just looking around for that square thing they mentioned. No, don't see me! No! Oh, I'm out of range. I'm gonna die soon. What else? I guess it could be over here. Oh, no, I can't. Sorry, just kidding. Oh, maybe this? Yes, no, maybe so. What the heck does it want from me? Here's a random saying of mine after Raphael said the 20 planets in the solar system. I get the skinniness from my mom's side of the family. My mom said that I'm just like she was. A twig, a rope. What am I don't exactly see what I'm trying to find here. She said it was a square thing, no? I don't see no square thing around here. I can't interact with these items either. Unless I'm just, you know, a stupid... Oh, wait, I'm supposed to be identifying them, huh? My bad.
A bird cage. Huh.
Turns out, yes, I was in fact
Have you
stupid.
guys heard of the birds that live in the Everhunt?
Have you heard that bird is the word?
A devastator, Glenn?
Crazy.
Is this from the battle? There were a lot of Cloud Knights. Well, this is too big.
And I cannot stop eating. You know, people would consider that a blessing, Skyback, to be able to eat a lot and never become not skinny.
Come on.
9 planets in the solar system are the sun's children, maybe. Oh, that's like a cute way of looking at it.
Mom would carry this with her.
Whee! Oh wait, am I done or no?
Beautiful vase.
There's more?
What an intricate pattern. Isn't that the divine beast fortune pattern?
Isn't that Divine Beast Ragnarok?
Smart, Mr. Yang.
I don't get what I'm looking for now.
Only recently found out about it.
Or am I just waiting for them to stop talking? What the heck, man? What the actual heck? I could have sworn I talked to all these things already. Oh, there's another one over here. Of course, it was too high for me to see. Fun fact, you can do this exact thing in Wind Waker using seagulls. Are you serious? Wait, yeah, I think I do know what you're talking about.
But I never realized there was.
I think I have seen people do that. That's awesome.
Is this the hunt?
The other little planets are basically the sun's adopted ones. So they had biological children and adopted children. Is that it? I don't get it.
This is what pilots hang in their Starskiff cockpits for good luck.
Oh, like fuzzy dice.
Very close to Helmmaster Yukong's heart. Let's head back, Miss.
Or, you know, a
Jin.
cross.
I
That works
think
too.
we should return this trinket in person. This is an opportunity for the two of you to talk.
My mom's eyebrows, Skybeck. Are they bushy? Always enjoyed writing characters. It sounds like it would be fun if I knew anything about writing characters. But it does sound like fun to create them and give them like different personality traits and all that.
There's something I hope you two can help me with first.
But I think you guys know I'm not really the creative type, so that would not be my forte. But I'm glad you like it.
Persuade your mother. I'm afraid that could be difficult. It's not easy to solve a family dispute as an outsider.
That's true.
You misunderstand. I just want to know what she's thinking.
And I just want to think what she's knowing.
Turned an ace pilot, someone who loved to fly, into someone like her.
Probably
My
experience.
mom clearly misses her flying days. Otherwise, she wouldn't keep this on her person. But she doesn't fly anymore and refuses to let me become a fighter pilot. Why?
Maybe we can ask some people who might know the truth.
Maybe we just ask her directly. Let's ask around the Skyfaring Commission.
The Helmmaster herself is reluctant to talk about it.
Oh.
The Skyfaring Commission staff would be even less likely, even if they know the truth. I think we should try General Jing Yuan first.
Well, don't I just look like a fool now? I know nothing about writing characters, I just have fun with it. Oh, I see. That's cool too. Character design is great. For me writing stories, I always feel like they're so boring. Not very bushy. Are they very thin? In that case, your mom might have a thyroid problem. Wait, why else? What was the other reason? I don't know what a bushy eyebrow looks like. Just like thick, I would think. There's like thin eyebrows and there's like thick eyebrows. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong on the description. Look up thyroid disease, see if it fits. My cat has it. He's always hungry and he stays skinny. Oh. Huh.
He promoted Helmmaster Yukong himself. He probably knows more about her past than anyone.
General Jing Yuan?
Jing
Are
Yuan.
you sure it's okay to go straight to him?
Straight to the top.
Oh, right. You're the general's guests. Even so, this is asking a lot of you.
No problem. If we can get to the bottom of why Helmmaster Yukong no longer flies, we might be able to find out why she doesn't want you to be a fighter pilot.
People with thyroid disease tend to get thin eyebrows over time. I did not know that. Your eyebrows, they aren't super bushy. To the window, to the wall.
We can't help you too
To the
directly,
window.
but an indirect conversation like this might give us a clue on how to convince your mother.
Your mother. Leave it to me.
Leave it to us.
Us.
In that case, thank you so much, benefactors. I'll head back to Starskiff Haven. I'm not ready to return to the Skyfaring Commission yet.
But you owe us mung bean soup after this, or whatever it's called. I got the Divine Arrow Embers. Die! Arrows could be hereditary in that case. It's metabolism. Yeah, that's a positive way of looking at it. Metabolism would be the best possibility.
Let me tend your wounds.
Hide.
You bully!
What did she say? Oh, you bully. Quit bullying me.
I'm asking questions.
Slap.
I told you.
How did I not fight you guys the first time? How are you not all connected?
I hope for an end to strife in the world.
SAS per kim. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood. The test. 0 points.
Ba-bang.
So good.
You've seen better days, haven't you?
I need to be brave.
Annihilate. 0 points.
Destroy the fish.
Your answers?
It's always something.
Protect everyone too.
Might had a slight unibrow. I feel hair in between my eyebrows. Example, Richie is a very unrealistic person by modern standards, but given the time period Fleur takes place in, his personality seems much more plausible.
Help me lose your sorrow.
That's fair. People were weird back then. I'm just kidding. I'm joking, I'm joking. Take this, fish!
Listen to the final song of life. Resonate it all together. Time to question your.
They're all blowing up. They're exploding!
I'll never forget you.
I like that Claire says that whenever she gets healed. Pretty funny. I think I also have a little bit of male hormone because both me and Mama have slight mustache. Mine doesn't show as much as my mom's. I have dirty blonde brunette hair. Mom has black hair. Oh really? Your and your mom's hair colors are different? That's interesting. That's not how male hormone works, really. Some women do have slight mustaches that they get waxed. Waxed! I mean, am I wrong? Honestly, I don't know, so maybe I'm wrong, but do women not have like some amount of testosterone and guys have some amount of estrogen, or is that's not true? Where am I going? But just like, you know, not enough to really show anything. Hormones will give you a beard. Oh. Women do have testosterone. Oh, okay. I figured that we must have like some amount. Just nothing that shows anything physically. Or it doesn't show a lot physically. But it's both testosterone and estrogen, but I mean... But men typically have more testosterone and less estrogen. That makes sense. Let me in, let me in! I got places to be and people to see. When do we get to play this virtual chess game or whatever? Hello, Jing Yuan. Jing Yuan.
And you?
And you.
What brings you to the seat of divine foresight this time?
Who are you?
It's nothing urgent. We were hoping to understand Helm Master Yukong a little better.
Just a tad.
Yukong? I heard an office worker from the Skyfaring Commission flew a star skiff to assist in the present crisis, but ran into trouble herself. She was only saved thanks to a couple of travelers. On behalf of the Law Fu, you have my thanks once again.
But of course. I also that a woman that works at the grocery store that she goes to has a beard. Interesting. I used to know a lady who worked at the bookstore who had a beard. I see, I
The
see.
seat of divine foresight heard
So it's not unheard of.
seldom seen, but often fierce temper was on display. I believe the two of you were caught between mother and daughter.
We
Yes.
heard that Helmmaster Yukong was an outstanding pilot, but that she refuses to let her daughter embark on the same career.
Yukong herself is best placed to answer such questions.
True.
But naturally,
Hmm.
you are here because you fear that Helmmaster Yukong would decline to answer.
Yes. We're so filled with fear it
If you wish
hurts.
to dispel Miss Qingni's curiosity, perhaps we can take a small step back from the topic at hand. What do you wish to know about Yukong the pilot?
Everything! Oh, I guess the embers. Sure, why not?
This is a divine object from the Rainbow Arbiter. Where did you find this?
On the floor.
This object has been stored inside Helmmaster Yukong's personal trinket all along. Miss Qingni lent it to us. She thought it might be a way to find out more about Yukong's past and why she no longer flies.
This object is no ordinary trinket. It has borne witness to blood and tears.
But can it relay what it has witnessed? Women with beards have a naturally occurring condition called hirsutism or hypertrichosis. As men age, all the excess testosterone becomes estrogen. That's why old men are grumpy and unreasonable all the time. Sometimes the testosterone as women and it just becomes estrogen. Oh, I know that. Crazy. Honestly, don't mind my slight mustache. Makes me feel more like a tomboy. Thumbs up for Mocker, if he had thumbs.
I'm sure you're both familiar
That's good.
with the Xianzhou's long galactic hunt. But have you heard of the denizens of Abundance Wars? As the Xianzhou has continued to cleanse the universe of immortal abominations,
Immortal abominations, huh?
too, as the Abundance Axis.
So the Abundance is still alive? I thought they said they killed that Aeon. I guess they did mention if the Aeon dies, the path stays. So maybe that's what they mean? I don't know, I'm confused.
30 years ago,
It all started 30 years ago.
and Fenghu were besieged by our enemies.
Besieged.
Given the long history of warfare between the Xianzhou Alliance and the denizens of Abundance, that air battle was one of the most tragic.
Women have beards. It's usually caused by hormonal imbalances. As opposed to that condition you said? The hirsutism or the hypertrichosis? Like that's more rare. It's more common for it just to be an imbalance in their hormones.
We were greatly outnumbered by the abominations of Abundance. Almost 1 million fighter pilots fought
Good
in
lord.
the bitter battle.
1 million, huh?
Those who survived numbered no more than 100,000.
That's
At the Rainbow
tragic. That's very
Arbiter
tragic.
descended and destroyed the enemy's assault with their sky-shattering Lux arrow. Who's to say whether the Luofu would still be here today?
I like being a tomboy, you said, Skybeck. Honestly, I feel like I would too, but that's not a fair claim because I am a guy, so, you know, I already like the feeling of being boyish, so it's kind of a biased thing to say. Like, who knows what I would feel like if I were actually a girl.
Such divine objects were forged from the embers that the Arbiter's divine arrow left behind. For the survivors, these relics contain the blood of their comrades, the ashes of their enemies, and the dust of their memories.
And the tears of their pets.
Yukong is a survivor of that war. Her best friend, Tai, perished
Sai?
on the battlefield.
I'm also slightly autistic and I have ADHD self-diagnosed because my mom doesn't want to get me tested. Because my mom says that she knows more about me than I ever will. That's an interesting thing to claim. Females are underdiagnosed for ADHD autism because they're usually good at masking symptoms. Really? Interesting. I think I was... Did you say I? Yeah, I think I was also a childhood masked. Wait, what? Wait, what does that mean? A childhood masked? And women have facial hair. It's just that women typically have less than men. Women shave their face. Masker. Oh, gotcha. You are a childhood masker. Okay, I see. But that must be on accident, right? Like, I feel like it's not like the children think to themselves like, oh man, I have this thing, I'm gonna pretend that I don't. It's just you just act in a way that doesn't let it be revealed so easily. Is that it?
I don't have any other questions.
It's not intentional.
Thank you,
Gotcha.
General.
That's weird. They might. So is that? I really am ignorant. I don't mean to come across as like rude or anything at all. But is that a completely mental condition? Like it's not physical. Like they can't check for that in any physical way that would guarantee the test is valid. It's only like it's 100% all in the mind. That condition. Just learn how to manage it sooner than others. Oh.
I do not
Thank you,
wish to
General.
speculate on the reason behind Helmmaster Yukong's reluctance to fly. Nor do I want to open up old wounds.
I'm not good at masking my symptoms, especially ADHD.
It is difficult to discard one's past. Yukong and Saeed trusted each other with their lives. The Helmmaster will have strong memories of that time.
I don't think it's physical. Certain things can manifest physically, like not cleaning your room, fidgeting. Yeah, I get that. I get how having a certain mindset, of course it would affect your physicality, because our body is controlled by our minds. But yeah, I was just wondering if there was a way they could test it physically. But I suppose not. It is interesting.
Perhaps it is not my place to say, but I believe Qingni has the right to know about the past, as the past is starting to affect her future.
Wise man, wise man.
We apologize for taking up your time with such triviality.
His freaking knight over there has just been standing there the whole time doing nothing.
Mr. Yang, you jest.
You surely you
How can
just.
harmony between parent and child constitute a triviality?
I like this man.
If you ask me, the mountains of documents and the seat of divine foresight are the only triviality around here.
Thanks, bro. Or yelling for more butter in a restaurant. Oh. That could also be attributed to like manners, maybe. I'm fidgeting right now and I have to move. I have to move! You'll talk to me, I listen, but I don't look eye to eye. Oh, really? Eye contact. You don't make eye contact. My ADHD friend once yelled at a waitress for more honey butter. I can see, anyone doing that, but that is pretty funny. You learn early as a child that certain behaviors are more acceptable than others in the eyes of adults. It's more difficult for certain people to adapt due to certain learning disabilities. That's true, yeah. Children pick up cues on what's like socially acceptable and what's not. Isn't the human brain fascinating? Avoiding eye contact could be autism, but fidgeting is more in line with ADHD. I learned to doodle in order to keep myself focused in class. Oh, that's interesting. I feel like most people doodle to not pay attention to what's happening in class.
We'll take our leave. Let's go. We should head to Starskiff Haven and find Qingni.
Yeah, let's find her and tell her about her mama and her mama's flying partner or what have you. I can just teleport. Go! Oh, Qingni, where are you? Is there anything? Mom's busy, heading back. Meet up with me. You mentioned Sai, I think it was pronounced. I'll see you in a bit. You crazy kid. Alright, let's go. Oh, she's right in here. Nice. How convenient. Hardest thing for me to do is sticking to one thing without being distracted with things around me. Once I get into something, hyper focus on it, and I have a hard time stopping. And in turn, my stomach gets really hungry. Really, really hungry.
Oh, you're here.
You should
My
keep
mom
snacks
took her
nearby.
food. She went for a walk.
Same. You guys all have this. Y'all suffer the same thing there. I'll skip meals when I'm focused. Like I could just not eat all day. Dang, I'm sorry to hear that. I had a friend growing up that would almost always skip breakfast and lunch. I think they would only like eat dinner once a day, and it's because they were like I guess same as you guys. They're always focused on what they were doing, but I was always very concerned. I was like, it's fine that you're working hard, but just eat something. You know, give yourself the energy to work hard. I don't know how they did it. They did that for a very long time, and they turned out great. For me, it's like I don't even feel the hunger, but when I stop, I realize I'm hungry. That's scary. You're able to like trick your body into thinking it doesn't need certain things, which can be good in certain circumstances, but I feel like for something like food, as long as you have access to it, it's probably not a good thing to do. But who knows? Maybe it's harmless. Maybe it's harmless. She skipped work.
My mom isn't the irresponsible type. She only skips work if she's managed to delegate everything.
That's good for her.
You two are very similar.
But oh so different.
We do both like to take a walk after a fight. The only difference is that I come to this side of Starskiff Haven and she heads to the other.
Dang.
That way, we don't bump into each other.
That's so sad. It's kind of cute. I would say it's none of these. It's sad. I'll say it's silly.
You can say that again.
It's silly.
Did you find anything out from General Jing Yuan?
Yeah, like we said, there was this girl named CI, I think it was called. My ADHD meds make me not hungry. So the meds were off, I'm starving. Goodness gracious. When I'm done hyper-focusing after realizing it's been working, or I've been working on something for 8 hours, stomach gets extreme hunger pains. I get some exhaustion. I don't like that. I wouldn't be able to function that way. I try to delay eating lunch because it always makes me tired. After I eat lunch, my productivity goes downhill. Ah. Not easy when you're hyper-focusing to just eat. That's like something person with asthma just breathe. I think it's a little different from that, Skypack. I think that's a little bit different. Because asthma, you know, directly affects your physical ability to breathe. When you're focused on something that's not affecting your physical ability to breathe, you're just not thinking about it. There is a physical barrier there for asthma. I think that's that example a little bit too far.
I was always curious about her past.
That'd be more like if someone had an eating disorder and I told them to eat. Like if they had a hard time swallowing their food or chewing their food or something. Or if they got sick every time they ate.
In the end, I realized she probably experienced something that left a scar. A scar that never fully healed. I never asked her again.
She was afraid.
Indeed. That's probably why Yukong was never willing to fly again after the battle, and why she forbids you from flying.
It's like you have the opportunity to eat, but your brain's like, nope, keep working. You're in the flow. Yeah, I get that. Like the only person with ADHD to clean their room. What are the symptoms of ADHD? It's like you're on a railroad track. It stops when your meds wear off. Not a moment sooner. By railroad track you mean like you can't change course, is that it?
So she doesn't want me to fly because she remembers the pain of losing her friend. And she thinks that my talent makes it more likely that she'll lose me in the same way?
Probably.
I can't guarantee that's what she's thinking, Miss Jingni. You should talk with her yourself.
You're right, Mr. Yang. But I still have something else to check.
Long
first.
pause.
This past that General Jing Yuan mentioned is probably archived in the Palace of Astrum.
Ostrom. Told you hit the nail on the head. I've never been medicated. So do you ever feel like what Joshua was describing? Where it's like you can't change what you're doing? I know for Joshua he has like a cutoff point past which he can. It's when the medication wears off, but I don't. If you feel that way, I don't know what your cutoff point would be. It's like telling a passenger to stop the train. I see. It's unreasonable.
I remember watching her handle a document with great care before she filed it away. It looked like a diary.
Her personal diary.
Still remember where it was filed, Miss Jingni?
Vaguely. But there are
I like that word,
files
vaguely.
stored in the Skyfaring Commission. Could I ask you benefactors to look for it with me?
A couple of outworlders going through Skyfaring Commission files isn't a good look.
That's
I'm afraid
true.
We can only accompany you, Miss Chingni. You'll need to do the searching yourself.
Of course. You're right. Sorry.
My life got so whack after high school because in college I just lost all the structure. Oh yeah, college feels way. I mean, it feels more free in both a good and a bad way. My mom doesn't want me to have ADHD meds, so until I can do things for myself, I'm gonna have to suffer with ADHD. Well, by what Joshua said, that even might not be enough. Very hard for me to structure myself. I get that. I am also not the best at like well, I don't know if time management specifically is something included in what you mean by that, but I'm pretty bad at time management, and I think I take that into account when it comes to like structure and stuff. Gotta get diagnosed first though. The best thing I can tell you is make lists, set timers, and wear cargo pants. What are the cargo pants for? Is that for like tools to like edit your lists, like paper, pencil, stuff like that? What is this? Oh, wait, what? Oh, search for Yukon's personal archive. Is it here?
It seems like this device is handling some important procedures. Let's
leave it alone.
I love work. I love overtime.
Okay.
I love work. I love overtime. I love work. I love overtime. I love work. I love overtime.
That's good for you, lady. I wish we were all so enthusiastic about work.
Let's leave her alone.
Ooh.
Mr. Yang Ning is a stickler for rules. I don't want to annoy him. Let's go to a different device.
Cargo pants are to keep important things you need throughout the day from getting lost. Reasonable, reasonable. I can see that.
We can use this one. Okay. Let me see.
We found the winner.
Personal archive. Got it. Let's go take a look.
Still, making schedules are useless when you have a hard time controlling yourself. Yeah, that's true. Making a schedule in and of itself is not enough. You need to have the discipline to force yourself to follow it until you get into like a habit of doing it.
Let's see.
Making habits is pretty hard.
This is Mom's diary.
But if you can overcome that and do it, it then becomes much easier to follow them, usually.
Miss Chingmi, I don't think the two of us should be reading your mother's diary.
It should be fine.
It's fine. It's just her diary. It's not like
You travelers, that's
she
more than
cares.
lifespan.
No.
What is that supposed to mean?
I think I shouldn't read it. You stay here with Miss Chingni. I'll be waiting over there.
What a gentleman.
Fine. Is it really that
What a
big of deal?
gentleman.
I'm sure they're just her notes on life as a pilot.
Well, honestly, I shouldn't even be seeing what it says as well.
Please look at it with me. I need someone to give me some advice.
How about you look at it and then you just tell me the specific parts you need advice with? We could do that. That's probably a little bit better. Wow, it is easier said than done. I agree. Ah, yeah, you love Welt. Welt is quite lovable.
Read it together. Maybe the diary holds the key to all of this.
You didn't even take my feelings into consideration, Jingni. What about... We're new partners. We know each other for so long. We first knew each other racing the Starscales in the city. We were rivals. Now we have work together. We have others to back. I'm really not used to it. Naturally, I'm not used to having someone to look at me. They lost against me. It's an order. I really look forward to flying with you. I don't know when we're receiving a combat mission. I don't know what you think about the situation. I think we both have considerable skills. Having stood still, not fighting enemies in front of lines is stifling. Those are of abundance. Raid the border. Occasionally there are reports of them. Our enemies and plants. Every time I hear the news, I feel an overwhelming sense of danger. I mean, anger. Are things different after a while? I've been able to show them what we're made of. Our fighter jets. Also, I'm pretty satisfied. This is too much. Do I have to read this? It's too much. I get it. She had a strong connection with this person. She lost them. I'm sorry. I'm just not that interested. I was unhygienic, but for the longest majority of my childhood and teen years, the only time I brushed my teeth was when I was going somewhere. I see, I see. But that's, are you like attributing that to like ADHD or something? Or are you just saying it? I've been brushing once a day, now I should brush twice. For me, once is like a jump start. It's like the opposite of quitting cold turkey. It's like starting cold turkey. Hello, Skrepnik. You've been suggested a game, Multiverses. Multiverses! It looks pretty fun. We can try that at some point. I don't know when, but we should try it at some point. You know what? I guess I won't spoil anything. I heard rumors that certain characters were coming to that game, and if so, I'll probably like start playing it immediately. Or almost immediately if I have room to play it. Yeah, I don't know when that may or may not happen, so we'll see.
The Helm Master's daughter bringing Outworlders in to sneak around?
It's just a rumor, so it might not be true.
Let me see. Madam Yukong's diary?
Are you gonna... Is he gonna say the nerve? The nerve! There's a sense of envies. Let's against the play. Thank you, Skrepnik. Thank you, thank you. Multiverses!
Read Madam Yukong's personal diary. And with her daughter, too. By the Arbiter, you two are in for a...
For a what? For a world of hurt?
Please, calm down. Let us explain.
I think it's part of ADHD, autism, or depression. I'm not sure. Yeah, I can imagine having more than one condition. It's hard to exactly pinpoint what's causing what. But even if you knew what was causing it, would that really help? Like, is there anything you can do to overcome that?
But now, compared to becoming a fighter pilot, I'm more interested in knowing what my mom went through. I want to know what happened, how she went from ace pilot to helm master.
My funniest tism? My funniest tism was when I kept ignoring a girl who was hitting on me because I thought they were just being overly friendly. Oh. I see.
I've been here for a long time, Qingmi.
It's hard to tell, isn't it? Some people just are really friendly and don't want anything more.
Don't go rummaging around. That's a bad habit.
What am I doing? Am I giving back the diary? Here, take it.
No, this isn't something I should read.
Oh, what am I trying to do?
Just ask some other questions.
What can you answer? Can you tell me about the embers?
Divine object, if I remember correctly. It's the one Madame Yukong always carries with her?
Yes.
I heard the war that forged this object was only won thanks to the Rainbow Arbiter's blessing.
Blessing.
Yukong still carries objects from that pilot. Then perhaps she still longs for the sky.
Perhaps.
For the sky, then why does she no longer fly?
God dang it, she had to hit us with that rhyme.
Perhaps Tsai's passing was too much for her. You shouldn't be asking me about this. Ask your mother.
Ask your mother. Alright, can you tell us about Jin Yuan's memories?
Miss Tsai, I remember her.
Tsai.
She was an ace gunner.
An ace me gunner?
Flight partner.
Normally in order to solve a problem, you need to know what's causing it so you can try, stop, or prevent it. Yeah, but I thought you already said that like you pretty much do believe you have ADHD, you're just not diagnosed. So how would you stop or prevent that? The more I ignored them, the friendlier they got. Oh, really? Oh, Joshua. They thought you were playing hard to get. Oh, no.
Her husband, Mr. Guan Yuan, was a pilot. They manned the same skiff and were the envy of many.
They were the envy of many.
But
Just
when it
kidding.
came to pilots, your mother was the best match for her. They flew together all the time. Even Mr. Guanyan couldn't match their numbers.
Pretty cool.
After he passed away in battle, Tsai rarely teamed up with anyone except your mother. It was tragic when Tsai died soon after. That's the life of a pilot. No one knows which flight will be their last.
That's true.
Death was a big blow to Madame Yukong. After the battle, she refused to turn in Tsai's possessions as per regulations. She kept them locked away. Occasionally, taking them out to admire.
Said. I think you know this many details.
As a Xianzhou native, I've lived long enough to remember more than the Foxian pilots could ever hope to.
I mean, living long is fine and all, but that doesn't guarantee your memories are going to stay. Willpower I don't have. Well, there's got to be ways to increase willpower, right? Maybe there are like self-help books or something that can help train you to expand your willpower.
In the end, all the ace pilots perished.
Maybe? I really don't know.
The only thing I can do is to remember them and ensure they are not forgotten too soon.
Where are Miss Tsai's possessions stored? Thanks for telling us all this.
He didn't even answer. You didn't even let him answer.
You're welcome.
What the heck?
This is important to you.
Let me come up to someone and be like, hey, so what do you want for lunch? Man, it's been great talking to you. I'll see you around. Why did she move on so quick?
You're going to go through Madame Yukong's office desk next.
I
I
guess.
can understand your position, Qingli. I'll take my leave and pretend I didn't see anything. After all, it's
Am I going crazy? These voice lines are
when their superior's privacy is exposed.
weirdly spaced.
Please don't tell your mother that you saw me today.
Excuse me. Thank you, Mr. Yan Ming,
Madame Yukong will be back soon.
from her iconic walk. I got the exchange diary! Oh, it's over here. Sorry. I'll take this.
My mom keeps lots of stuff in her desk.
Where?
Let's have a look.
There's no physical storage here. This desk has space to put stuff? Exactly.
That's the selling point of this desk. Super simplistic design with super spacious hidden compartments. Lots of office staff use this desk.
It sounds like this desk bends space, by what you're telling me.
There are hidden compartments on the left, right, and under the desktop. Which one should we check first?
Let's check the one under first. I just want to live life like a normal person, a person who can have no troubles making schedules, a person who doesn't have a hard time focusing or hyper-focusing. Everyone has to make schedules, be it in your head or physically.
This looks similar to Mom's
Or
diary,
digitally.
but it looks like it belonged to Miss Tsai.
Sai's diary. I'm not reading this, I'm so sorry. I'm not reading the diaries.
I was adopted
Ah. You see, I knew the game would tell us
in this
what we missed.
Tsai was my real mother. I suppose I've always had a feeling, but now I know the truth. I feel like I'm dreaming. Don't let that child touch the sky.
Don't let that
Is this
child.
why Mom refuses to let me become a fighter pilot?
She's trying to keep a promise. Well, I didn't guess this, but I don't believe this, so I'll just say it.
When I was little, I asked my mom where my dad was.
Dang.
She said I was grown from the star skiff assembly line at Stargazer Navalia.
What a weird thing to tell a child.
I thought she was just a bad liar. I even thought she meant I'd inherited her talent with star skiffs. I feel a lot closer to Mom after reading this diary. Even if we're not connected by blood. I understand her a lot more now.
That's good.
Can you come with me one more time? I want to have a proper chat with Mom.
No problem.
Thank you.
Let's go talk to your mama. Run, Bailu, run! You're not her mama.
You're all done? Did it go smoothly?
Too smoothly.
I see. Let's find Helmmaster Yukong. We'll accompany you. We're here to help, but
Excuse me.
she and I really shouldn't interject when you're conversing with your mother.
Exactly.
It's okay. I understand.
She's not even here. She's just speaking
Just
to
having you
us
stand next to me is already a great help, benefactors.
from the ether. He's speaking to us from beyond the grave. I would be the kind of person who doesn't struggle to go by schedules. Yes, following schedules I think is harder than making them, but some people probably disagree. You're gonna be what, yay? You're gonna what?
Let's go.
You what?
Mom?
Qingni, why are Mr. Yang and they here too?
Yang and they.
Miss Qingni kindly agreed to show us around Starskiff Haven.
Starskiff.
She mentioned she was trying to mend things between you, but was feeling shy about it. We volunteered to come with her.
Thank you. I must apologize for the trouble my daughter has brought you.
Jeez.
Mom!
All right, it's getting late. Let's talk once we're home.
No one wants to follow a boring schedule. It's just a part of life. I wouldn't say no one. Some people probably do take some sort of satisfaction from being able to like check off the items on their schedule, but probably most people don't feel that way.
Actually,
Maybe.
I want to talk to you about something right now.
Right here, right now.
I want to become a fighter pilot, no matter what.
We've talked about this many times. No means no.
But
Seems like Miss Qingni is a little hesitant. Try giving her a little push.
I thought Mr. Yang said we shouldn't interject. What should I say?
Oh. Tell her about the diary.
Is that Sai's diary? How did you? I understand now.
You know, you could have said that from the very beginning, Mom.
I cannot support your dream because I made a promise to someone else.
I think Virgil sneeze would sound like had to chew. To chew. Recommend if possible going to trade profession. It's easier to manage the jitters when you work with your hands. Ooh. Your hands. What is it, yay?
I don't expect to gain your forgiveness. I just hope you can understand my reason.
I'm gonna go, because after this, Walt doesn't talk, I'm pretty sure. Oh, okay. Bye, thank you for watching. Enjoy the rest of your evening, take care.
Mom, what are you talking about? I'm your daughter. Our bond is bigger than forgiveness and reason. I'll listen to anything you have to say.
Strong words.
I once longed for the sky. I know what it feels like to fly through infinite space.
Ooh.
To be surrounded by the vast expanse of nothing.
Infinite space.
With unimaginable splendors looming in the distance.
You make it sound so nice and peaceful.
Like a single leaf in the fathomless stellar sea. Some called it loneliness, but we called it freedom. Sai was like that too. We're friends since childhood. We flew star skiffs everywhere, causing trouble until the knights caught us and dragged us before General Jingyuan. We soon became the most elite fighter pilots of the Skyfaring Commission. It wasn't an easy life. You could even say it was a cruel one.
It was cruel but beautiful. You're saying it like Virgil instead of Virgil. What's wrong with you? Virgil, the virgility and justice for all.
Knew if the friend next to you would make it back alive.
Or tranquility.
Of course, the same could be said of yourself. But those are my best memories. We would strike out into the sky, repelling demons and upholding justice.
Demons?
Blood we shed
Like Virgil.
The life of a Foxian is short and fleeting. Surely we should dedicate ourselves to such glorious aims.
I mean, if you want, that's up to you.
It's all clear today. Great weather for flying.
We're engaging the
I wanna fly high.
Don't get too excited.
Huh? Sounds like maternity leave knocked the wind out of your sails. Feeling rusty?
Oh, shut it. I think
Dang.
I'm just excited because you haven't flown with me for so long. Did you miss me?
She talked to her mother like that? Just kidding. Big Gunsmith, I'm in my element, mostly uninterrupted. That's good to hear. Virgil.
Of course I missed you. The galaxy felt smaller without you in my cockpit. Say, Sai, really didn't think you'd come back.
Oh, this is in the past. Never mind. Pff, I thought that was her daughter. Oh, did she read that already? I missed it.
You bet. Sure, it's exhausting, dangerous, low paid. Plus, you only get back to the Lafu a few times a year.
Sounds like a bad deal, honestly.
Given the choice, I'd always pick this.
Or Dante. Virgil? Or Dante? Virgil?
I guess I already
Or
touched
Dante.
the sky.
The choice is yours.
Mind is mysterious. I've lived for more than 200 years. Forgotten nearly every conversation I've ever had. But I still remember us shooting the breeze that day.
You do what to the breeze?
It's crystal clear.
It's also clear now.
The last time I spoke to Sai,
Sai? Hold on, Sai. Sai, open your eyes. Sai?
Where's Sai?
thank you. You go. I've had a good life. But please, don't let Jeannie walk the same path. Don't let her become a fighter pilot.
That's a bit hypocritical, isn't it? Didn't she say a while ago, like, she knew it was dangerous, but she'd always pick this life? That's a bit unfair, I think. But I'm no parent, so I can't speak for her.
Sai, she's your daughter. You'll be able to tell her yourself, do you hear? The rescue's almost here. Stay with me. Jingni is waiting for you. She lost Guang Yan. She can't afford to lose you too. Wake up!
Also, almost every review from Girls Reviewing the UMC5, I watch say that Dante's hot. Is that like one of their... that's like one of their upsides, like reasons to get the game? It's like reason number 3, Dante's just so hot.
Sai? Sai?
When I climbed out of the burning carcass of the star skiff, I looked up into a clear sky, pure and seemingly unadorned by the atmosphere that arced far above us. It was the most beautiful sky I had ever seen. But all I could feel was unbearable pain. I sunk to the ground and gazed up helplessly. And I dreamed that was the day I died.
Mom, this is the first time I've heard you talk about this. But I'm not a little girl anymore. The road of a fighter pilot is a cruel one. I know that now, but I won't hide from it. I'm not afraid to walk the same road as her. If my sacrifice can bring happiness to the citizens of the Cienjo, then I'm ready for it.
Yes, pretty much. Meanwhile, men say that Dante looks like a hobo. A hobo? In that game specifically? Like, is he dressed dirtily, or what do you mean? Because I don't think he looks like a hobo from what I've seen of him. Why did they say that?
You are so very similar to Tsai. more outstanding you became over the years, the more fearful I turned. I've known for a long time you were ready, but I was not. You know, the cruelty has never claimed victory. Me, Sai, your father Guangyan. We were prepared for the worst when we enlisted.
I'm like, dang, I didn't know hobos were that good looking.
Do you know how
See, hobos can be handsome too.
the war that took away Sai and the lives of hundreds of thousands of fighters?
The Rainbow Arbiter's Define Arrow.
Yes. The mighty blessing of the Rainbow Arbiter annihilated all abominations in a single strike. We had to pay with the blood of hundreds of thousands of soldiers just to halt their advance. Crushing our enemies was as easy as breathing for the Rainbow Arbiter. And what purpose did our sacrifices serve? Under the might of an eon,
Eon.
sacrifices of ordinary creatures are but a joke.
It's been eons and eons and eons.
Nothing. We mean nothing.
Mom,
But I never should have allowed my fears to compel me to make decisions for another person. Even if that person is my daughter, I brazenly interfered with your choices. I am sorry. That is my failure as a mother.
His face in the coat, I guess. Well, I don't think his face looks that disheveled, and his coat, I thought looked pretty cool. Maybe I'm misremembering. Honestly, I think he looks freaking hot in DMC5. I don't know why or how. You can't even explain it. Well, some things can't be explained. Some things we just feel, and we know it when we see it.
you don't need to.
I'll take you to fill in the paperwork tomorrow. You'll start as ground crew, just like Tsai and I did.
There we go.
I believe that one day
She's supporting her
you'll make an
daughter.
outstanding fighter pilot.
Outstanding.
Really? Thank you, Mom. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I was afraid of you following in my footsteps, and more afraid of you taking after Tsai. But if this is your choice, then I'm willing to support you, even if you live to regret it.
Mom, I have one last request.
Tell me.
I want to fly with you at least once.
Well,
I'm afraid I can't. I won't be flying anymore.
But why?
Because I already touched the sky.
well, she was so close to, you know, satisfying her daughter's requests. Yukong is visitor. Alright, before I continue, I do need to use the bathroom. So I'll be right back. The hair is facial hair, his coat, I don't know. Wait, you said hair twice! No, I get it, his head hair and his face hair. Alright, I'll be right back. Hi, I'm back. I'm here. I'm here. Maybe also his smile, also his voice. He got that protagonist voice. Oh. Who texted me? I got 100 jades. You there? Something I need your help with, beautiful. Excuse me? It'd be my honor. Something that serious. Uh-huh. Is that true? I'm not good at this. You're too humble. Don't tell me what to do. Alright. Let's get on with the main story. The main story. How do I... Where the... Who the... Why the... Okay, let's go.
There's still some time before the jump. I should talk to everyone.
Let's talk.
How's it going? All packed and ready? There probably won't be any surprises happening on family territory.
Family?
Which is
Oh, yeah.
a bit of a shame if you ask me. But
Jeez.
hey, it's rare that we can take a break and let loose. Let's enjoy it.
Yeah, we'll see about that. You seem disappointed.
Adventures are exhilarating, but rest and recuperation is equally important.
Most probably has the deep-ish voice. Yeah, I wouldn't call it that deep,
Rest and recuperation aside, don't forget Pom Pom's request.
but it's still cool.
The conductor has done plenty for us, and it's time to return that favor.
What was his request? I already forgot. Beep. Oh god. Stop. Crystal prime time. What? Is it still making noise? I turned you off already. Darn you. Oh, hoo. Oh, cool. I got stuff for nothing. You can get something for nothing, can you?
You're the picture of calm, as always.
Thank you.
March 7th, buzzing around like a kid on a sugar rush.
Like always.
I trust Penacony won't let you all down. But regarding the family's invitation, I do have some details that I wish to discuss with everyone. Just not now. Let's enjoy our vacation for now.
Alright, if you say so. Bum 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 bum. Don, are you in here?
I spoke to Mr. Yang. I'll be staying on the express this time. I wish you all a delightful time in Penacony.
You'll be coming this time?
Thank you. I appreciate the invitation, but I don't like bustling places. And someone has to handle the work on the express.
Fair enough. He has a hot, deep voice in DMC4 and 5 that I really like. Are they the same voices both times?
Pay no mind
Both
to
games?
matters concerning the Xianzhou. Penacony isn't the final stop on our trip. We have plenty of time. Once everything is packed up, I will naturally catch up with all of you.
Thank you, Don Hung.
I'd advise double-checking your bags. Word is that the family's customs procedure can be quite demanding. Better to sort it out now than face issues at your hotel check-in.
You're so right. You're so wise in your ways, Don. Hello, March.
Check. Extra clothes, check. Toiletries. Aw,
Check.
Trad. The travel bottles I ordered haven't arrived. Although I
What was that
hear
sound?
Penacony's
That
resort
ding-ding.
hotel is pretty luxurious. I'm guessing their toiletries should be just as fancy. That means I can make more room in my suitcase. What else should I bring?
Food?
Oh, good idea! A vacation without munching on the go? Unheard of.
Is that so?
Since time off is a rarity, I'm kinda leaning towards savoring the local dishes.
Fair enough.
This is hard. What else should I take?
Alright, everyone's ready. Sit on the sofa for the warp jump. But where's Pom Pom?
It's about time. I should find a seat.
Oh, I guess he's in the conductor's room or what have you. Yes, sir, Captain Pom Pom. Went to 3, where his voice was kind of high pitched to emphasize his late teen voice. I'd say it sounds the same both 4 and 5. Gotcha, gotcha. That's pretty cool. Someone was playing chess. Uh-oh. I don't know if it worked or if we're dead. Whoa! We're like in a different world now. We're in a different universe. We go into Penacony.
Not another one.
Are you Sela?
Come with me.
You look like Sela, kind of, a little bit, not that much. Who is this place? What are we going? That's not Sela! Oh.
Have no meaning.
Is it Sela's sister?
But I will answer you as best as I can.
Vrila?
This is the border
Sorry.
between reality and the memory zone.
What's the memory zone?
Dreamscape.
This is a dreamscape or a memory zone is a dreamscape? You're confusing me already.
At this moment, you and I have coincidentally shared the same dreamscape and appeared in each other's minds. This is the Land of Dreams' inaugural welcome for us.
Gotcha, gotcha.
Worry not, for very quickly you will awaken from this dream. Forget everything that has transpired with naught but a faint lingering of loss.
Ah, but I, the viewer, won't forget everything. I mean, I will, but that's just my problem, not most people. She has a better waifu than her. I don't know anything about this lady, so that's yet to be determined. Think like DMC5, Dante's voice better. It fits his look and mood. DMC4, he's like in 5, but a little more hyped up. A little more hyperactive. I gotta go. Alright, goodbye, Joshua. Thank you for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day or evening. Take care. DMC5 Dante's still hyped, but in a chill way, if that makes sense. Is it like he's hyped when he needs to be, but not always?
For this forgetfulness happens with each new dawn.
New dawn.
It is an occurrence that we have become accustomed to for so long.
So how do you remember stuff?
So, come with me. I'll take you home.
Nice, like, protruding spine you have there. Spinal column. Bam, bam, bam.
Left, the end of the corridor.
A strange dream. Oh, it's floating. Reminds me of Alice in Wonderland. Okay, I'm here. You said left?
Galaxy Ranger Acheron. This is what they call me.
Acheron.
You can call me whatever you want.
That sounds dangerously close to Akira.
Open this door. Take a look at the mesmerizing dreamscape. Well, you can still remember. This is...
Thanks.
No. This way.
I'm here.
Am I supposed
What is this?
to?
Oh. Dang, that's cool.
Why not?
That's pretty nice.
I can hear the thoughts in my head.
Is nothing private here?
Can you still walk?
I can walk on all surfaces. Like that. Okay, I understand.
You're funny.
Thanks, man.
If you can crack jokes, you're probably fine.
Why, was something bad supposed to happen to me?
Stop. Don't turn back. Don't look down. Or up, for that matter.
Just straight? I can only look straight?
These voices. They're just shadows of the dreamscape. Pay no heed to them.
Got cool new characters being introduced. Oh, that's a cool effect. I like that. Can we run? Oh, I can't run, actually. Open door. Oh, it's you. I have this character.
If you need help checking in, please head straight to the concierge.
The The concierge. Realian. What? Did I misread that horribly? Or real lion? Akra is real ion? I don't know what that's supposed to be. I'm sorry.
Leave this realm and rise as you would on any other day.
What do you mean rise?
Forget this fortuitous
Like stand up?
and return whence you came. But
I didn't come here on
before you
purpose.
do, I would make a request of you.
Yes, make it. What is this request?
You may think it somewhat strange, perhaps even rude, but I wish to know. Have we met somewhere before?
I don't know. It's possible.
You evoke memories of an old friend. In the haze of my recollections, she stood shoulder to shoulder with me. Much like this surreal dreamscape where we stood close, yet forever out of reach.
Mm-hmm.
May I ask you a few more questions? I tend to forget things.
You're just like me.
Why, rather than memories, I'm accustomed to using my emotions to capture what I normally wouldn't otherwise. The answer is inconsequential. Your spontaneous reaction is what matters.
Go on then.
For instance, when you awaken in your room, your lips speak several names. Are they your companions? Family? Enemies? You seem to have forged unbreakable bonds with many people and many incidents.
Thank you.
Might I ask if you fear losing these bonds?
Sure. I fear losing these bonds. Wait, what? If it means losing them, I would? What does it mean? Oh, wait, what? I mean, I don't want to lose them if that's what this answer means. I don't know if that's exactly what that phrase means, but...
Then, if there was a vast dreamscape, so lifelike it's indistinguishable from reality. There, no one faces life's separations or deaths. Everyone attains their deserved happiness and lives joyfully ever after. I would ask, would you wish to stay?
I would. But yeah, what would it cost to be there?
Imagine if this splendid dream were fated to fall apart. Friends, family, strangers, followed by the gentle breeze, soaring birds, the stars, and ultimately yourself.
There's an interesting line of questions.
Everyone and every face they remember, the joy and the heartaches, the vows sealed and those left hanging, all will inevitably march towards a predetermined ending. If you had grasped the journey's finale right from its inception, I would ask, would you still embark on this journey?
Absolutely. It's more than just a destination, isn't it?
I know this is hard. You don't have to be hard-pressed to make a decision. As I have said, the answer is inconsequential. Hearing, touch, thought. Through these you gain emotions. Cherish them. With emotions, we make choices. And so we return to the original question.
Blaze the trail. On the trail we blaze.
I would ask, do you still remember me?
I don't. I'm sorry.
I understand. How interesting. For a split second, it felt like countless versions of you alike yet distinct, gave entirely different responses.
Thank you.
That was my final question. Thank you. We all have our paths to walk, so we shall bid our farewells.
Goodbye, Acheron. Will we meet again?
The golden dream is getting restless.
Golden.
The coming long night, I'm afraid you will face many tribulations and witness many tragedies. And finally, your sight will only see black and white.
Do you mean right and wrong, or do you mean literally the colors black and white?
But please believe me that in that monochrome world,
Okay, I think she was being literal.
there will be a glimpse of fleeting red. And when you make a choice, it will reappear before you once more.
Cool. I get to see red, is that it?
What you must do now is ponder its significance.
What's significance?
And then you can return to the waking world.
That's gross. Was that
Find our answers.
blood she cried? It's kind of nasty. I also exploded into colorful goop. She warned me I would feel lost when I woke up.
What's wrong? Why are you crying all of a sudden?
I had a bad dream! A Riddler. May have had a dream of an old friend.
Sounds like you had a nightmare. We just arrived in Astana and already... you should be careful. It seems your tolerance to Memoria isn't the strongest.
What the heck is Memoria?
Fret. Dreams are often the reverse of reality.
The reverse, huh?
Sleeping, the express arrived at Penacony.
Penacony.
Yesterday's grim frontier prison is today's lavish hotel.
Prison, huh?
Wander Penacony streets today, but I'm pretty train-tied at the moment. You'll have to be my eyes and ears while we're here.
Thanks. I'd love to hear Dante sneeze DMC5. I'd love like a fan-made cutscene with voiceover. That'd be cool.
Gear up and make sure you've got everything. And before you step out, swing by the back and grab Mark. She's waiting for you there.
Sure thing, sir.
Seven's still packing her luggage.
What ails you, my captain? What's wrong? Lights are dull. You think the lights in this coach are too dull? No, I think it looks good. You just said they were... I'm very bothered by it. Let's do disco. First, there's a flickering light and vibrant colors take over the express, turn it into a light club. Are we gonna actually get to see that, or we just have to make do with our imaginations? Oh. Gosh darn it. Well, if I'm not gonna see them anyway, let's call it a day. Gosh dang it. Can I have rewards, please? Galing! 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 Nice. They saved on the animation costs. True, true, good point. They spent it elsewhere on other aspects of the game. I can't exactly blame them. Hi March, you ready to go? I found the name of V's pet bird is Griffin or something. V? Does that stand for Virgil, or is it there's someone literally named V?
You're up? How's
What do you mean I'm up?
Welt and Himeko beat us to the punch.
Himeko.
But I stuck around for you. Let's get going.
Thanks, girl.
Shall we go meet up with them now?
We shall meet up with them now.
Penacony, the planet of festivities. The universe's biggest and fanciest amusement park awaits.
It's an amusement park? Are we gonna ride rides and have fun? Colors are a little depressing, but hopefully that'll change with time. It's a bit too purple for my liking.
Here at last. Oh, the family sure doesn't play around with
with their entry protocols. Our bags probably know what it feels like to be a celebrity now with all that attention.
Good one.
I wouldn't have put it past them to try and nab that Stellaron from inside you.
Don't say that out loud. It's stable.
Aside from that, I have to say the family has been really accommodating. Well, the hassle was worth it. Just look at this grand hotel lobby.
It is big.
Those endless rows, they're all rooms, right?
I don't know.
Number of guests staying here.
The first time I've been here.
Where are our rooms? Come on, Mr. Yang and the rest must be at the front desk. Let's hurry up and meet them there.
The rest? Who else aside from him and Himiko are with us? Don said he's staying behind. Pom Pom's staying behind.
Welcome to the Reverie. May you experience an unforgettable holiday.
Oh.
If you need help checking in, please head straight to the concierge.
His eye is, or his pupil specifically, is in the shape of a keyhole. That's weird. Someone's name is V in DMC 5. How fitting, because Roman numerals V is 5. Coincidence? I think not! Maybe it is coincidence, actually. It's the child from the dream. Hello, dream child.
I'm Misha, a bellboy working here on Penacony.
Misha.
Pleased to be at your service. If you need help with your baggage...
Uh-huh.
Over here. Something's not right.
What's not right, March?
Should you need assistance with moving luggage to your room, feel free to contact me. Please, go ahead. Don't keep your friend waiting.
Thank you, Misha. Whee! I forgot I was tiny.
I'm sorry, but your name really isn't in the system.
Check it again.
Information I received from the Astral Express, it states that we already reserved rooms. Please check again for me.
Yes, ma'am. Please give me a moment. The Astral Express for Platinum guest rooms, whose names include Mr. Welt Yang, Miss Himiko, Miss March 7th, and...
Me, Miss Venvel. Oh, never mind.
These are the only 4 names on the reservation list.
No! I'm Mr. Don Hunger, reporting for duty.
I understand. No wonder our friend's name here is missing. When we responded to the family's invitation, she hadn't even arrived on the express. Something came up in Don Hung's schedule, and he couldn't make it. I have an idea. Could you reassign his room? It's still the same number of people.
She's a new passenger aboard our Astral Express. We can vouch for her status.
Status.
If that is so, I'm afraid...
Don't be afraid. It's broad daylight. What the heck is an architect's lance? Here, you can have my profile.
I'm not doubting your status. It's just...
But what about my status?
Well, it's just that right now, we're on the eve of the Charmony Festival. Penacony's most important moment of every era. And with the family's invite, all guests from all over the cosmos have thronged this place.
Nice eyes. He sounds a little bit familiar. I don't know who he sounds like. But his voice
Hotel security is on high alert.
kind of sounds familiar.
Zero room for error. And with such a last-minute change, it really isn't something that this young lady's words can resolve on a whim. My esteemed guests from the Astral Express, please do not make it harder for her.
We are sorry for all the trouble our check-in seems to have caused. Might I ask for your name?
I am the humble aventurine of the IPC's Strategic Investment Department.
Aventurine.
A non-performing asset liquidation specialist and subordinate to Supervisor Diamond.
Diamond?
I was cordially invited by the watchmaker. I also happen to be a traveler that's had to stand behind you for quite a while.
Alright. That's not our fault now, is it?
Leave it to me. I've heard that the IPC has also received Penacony's invitation, so forgive me if I'm mistaken, but you must be the representative. The IPC's elite certainly does have an extraordinary air about them. I suppose such an exceptional figure such as yourself wouldn't mind paving a convenience for us.
I must be hearing things.
Hmm.
Paving a convenience? Shouldn't I be saying this to you instead?
Should you?
I've been waiting here for more than 10 minutes. Do you know how many credits 10 minutes is worth to me?
At least 5, right?
It must be an inordinate number, which is why now, Mr. Aventurine, I have an investment that you absolutely cannot miss out on. The IPC's influence runs deep and wide, and their word wields the utmost authority. We hope to borrow your status to vouch for her. As such, you won't just be sparing much of your invaluable time, but also forging new friendships.
To new frontiers.
Well, this is interesting. And how will my new friends benefit me?
You scratch our back and we'll scratch yours.
Topic very much worth getting into. Just as we are guests of the Watchmaker, why don't we make ourselves comfortable in Penacony before getting to know each other more elaborately?
Hi, Digital. We knew I was coming here last time, right? We knew that Penacony was the next step.
Sounds good. But, Miss Navigator, I must point out that if I do something about it now, the time saved is from my own effort, not a favor from you all.
But we will repay this favor down the line.
But, what you said in the second half, I loved it. Friends, yes, nothing is more precious than friends. Especially a righteous trailblazer like a Nameless.
Thank you, thank you.
This Penacony trip, I'll be counting on all my trailblazer friends here. Looking forward to a delightful time with you all.
Thank you.
I'm glad you've put it this way. So about the vouching...
There you go, miss. Please allow her to check in on my account. I have an appointment with the family's Mr. Sunday. I will ask him to handle this matter later.
Mr. Sunday, huh?
Don't worry. I won't cause you any trouble.
But
No buts.
Ali, just a moment. The family cannot allow guests to enter a dream while bearing burdens.
Am I bearing a burden?
Oh, speak of the devil, look who's here.
They're little hair things.
The most handsome man in Penacony. Along with the singer renowned
Oh, that's
across the
Sunday.
universe, Robin.
Are they siblings? Is that why they have matching hair wings?
He said you were the most dashing person in Penacony. How interesting.
Yeah, sure is.
I've kept you waiting, Mr. Aventurine. This way, please. Let us speak in private.
Astral Express guests, please come this way and rest your feet.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry, but are you the singer, Epsilon Superstar?
Epsilon.
Can stop one heart from breaking. That's your song, isn't it?
I never thought a cutie like yourself would be a fan of mine.
Wow, she's flirtatious.
It really is, Robin. To run into her in person here.
It is an honor to meet everyone.
Are you also a member of the family on Penacony like him?
Truth be told, I am a guest like everyone. Penacony is my hometown, but I left when I was older. I was graciously invited this time to return and sing a song at the Charmony Festival.
Excuse me.
The person you speak of is Sunday, my senior, and one of the local leaders at Penacony. He is also the organizer of this era's Charmony Festival. He heard you all ran into some difficulties and sent me here to provide aid.
Maybe they're not related.
Alas, I arrived a little later than usual. I sincerely apologize for any unpleasantness during your stay.
Please, be at ease. I have instructed Miss Ali to resolve the system error as soon as possible. I have also upgraded your rooms as token compensation.
Wow.
Please wait a moment for the hotel to arrange for suitable accommodation.
What a gentleman.
Mr. Aventurine has an appointment with the Oak family and has checked in prior. On his behalf, I extend his apologies to everyone of the Astral Express and wish for an amicable partnership moving forward.
They're almost too kind to be trusted.
Resolve this matter. But are you sure about the rooms? I wouldn't want your other guests to feel we were being given preferential treatment.
Good point.
Please rest assured that the family will personally undertake communications to handle this. It is only right that we, as the actual administrators, relieve you of any problems during your visit in Penacony.
Ooga booga booga.
I apologize for taking up everyone's precious time.
Is that Eustace
And we
bag?
shan't keep you any longer. If you need anything else while in Penacony, the family stands ready to serve.
Thank you, Sunday.
Beautiful and pleasant.
Hmm. What a suspicious thing to say.
One surprise after another. But since that Mr. Which day was he? Sunday. Since Mr. Sunday's vouched for us, I guess we can finally check in normally?
I'm already winded.
You and me both.
I want to go lay down.
Wait to get inside and just flop and roll on that comfy bed.
Me too.
You'll have to wait for us to finish checking in first.
Darn it. Let's flop and roll this comfy couch in the meantime.
Okay, there's no queue in the lobby now. Let's go find Miss Allie.
Miss Allie, we're here to check in.
Esteemed guests of the Astral Express, your check-in procedure is complete. Please forgive us for any previous inconvenience caused.
It's alright. It wasn't your fault.
Is your Dreamscape Pass.
What the heck?
It serves as
It's Mickey Mouse.
as well as a directory
Not really, but it
of
looks
all
like it, kind of.
amenities and information you require at the Reverie. It even
The
provides
Reverie.
smart assistance.
Smart assistants?
It is also Penacony's special, one-of-a-kind souvenir that belongs only to you.
Okay, thank you.
You can use the Dreamscape Pass's provided clock-in feature to record every
What?
moment
She's
of
got a
your
golden
wonderful
face.
dream. Save your favorite happy bits and create a Dreamscape scrapbook that is uniquely yours.
That sounds interesting. I just felt like saying something because I haven't chatted like 10 minutes and I feel awkward. Oh, that's alright. You guys, like, if you want to just lurk or something, that's fine by me. I appreciate you guys being here. You don't have to chat all the time, you know?
Regarding the method of usage, the Dreamscape Pass will guide you through the process.
Mm-hmm.
I wish you all pleasant dreams in Penacony.
Pleasant dreams.
The elevator over there to reach your guest rooms.
Ah, yes.
Let's move out.
The guest bedrooms. I can't wait to sleep. Dreamscape Pass. Oh, look at Bailu. Application automatically installed on your phone. Click to open it. Welcome to Penacony. I'm not going to read this whole thing. Keep viewing. Enter the dream using Dream Pool. Dream Advisory. Calm mind. Emotional fluctuations cause unexpected sensations. Enter the dream lying on your back. Do not attempt to enter the dream while facing down, kneeling, or other positions. Minimize the risk of drowning. Oh god. Ugh. That's disgusting. Do not ingest any hypnotics beforehand. Dreaming fluid in the dream pool is already a fast-acting sedative. Does not need external pharmaceutical assistance. You cannot enter the dream despite having soaked in liquid for a long time. Please contact the hotel staff. Enter the dream naked. Your initial appearance in the dreamscape is the same as how you entered it. Or to not startle other visitors, please enter the dream only after you have ensured that you are appropriately dressed. Do not assume the identity of another individual. Family respects our guests' identity and privacy. Do not impersonate, attack, or defame other guests in the dream. On behalf of the Oak, Alfalfa, Nightingale, Bloodhound, and Iris families, we wish you happy dreams. During this period, or this present period, the Reverie Hotel Golden Hour Dreamscape is undergoing renovations. You opt to enter the Golden Hour. You will still wake up in the hotel and the Dreamscape. However, you'll be unable to leave the room and cannot use the hotel's regular services. You have designated a temporary process to enter the dream for guests so that you may successfully land in the Golden Hour. Apologize for inconvenience. This caused your journey in the Dreamscape. What on earth am I? The Reverie. What is that? My nanny's helping with work. My mom has a headache. Oh, your poor mom. Oh, my butt is starting to hurt me. I might need to wrap it up sometime soon. Wine book pages be unlocked as you progress through the Trailblaze mission. Trailblaze mission. Record everything you encounter in these pages. Record your current feelings, your opinions about the story. Okay. Oh yeah. I want to slumber the day away in my room. Thank you for recording. Decorate the pages of your handbook with selected stickers. Who's that? Oh, that's adventuring. Stickers for collection. Sticker. Oh my gosh. We'll put them. Let's put them right there. There we go. That's good. Don't even show him. I'll put this guy here. And what are these giving me? Page. Oh, page completion. I see. There. Perfect. Got a pain in the butt. What? Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah. No, you're right. I had forgotten that I said that. What is this? Oh, it's just a notice. Okay. Cool. So yeah, that's cool. I mean, hey. That's cool. Great. Oh my god, there's so much stuff here. Wait a minute. I touched this game. It said listen to a full episode. I turned it off immediately and still got the achievement. Well, that's interesting. Walk onto the bubble bridge. Dreamwalker? Did I do that? Oh yeah, I did do that. Forgot about that. Ooh, okay, cool. Very nice. Very cool. We got stuff. Who has updates here? Who wants to be updated? Oh, it's you. Why? Because you have an A-de-la-la-la-loan? That was what it was.
A visitor. Please let me show you some of our local hospitality.
Local hospitality. Local hospitality. Yes, I forgot. I'm sorry. I'm very forgetful, you know. It's because I have to switch my focus back and forth from the game and the chat. It's hard, guys. It's hard. Wait, whoa. You can use a shortcut button to open your Dream Pass. In other words, you'll need to use Dream Escape Pass in your inventory. Okay. Get stickers by exploring the world. Okay. Use your stickers. Decorate scrapbook. Posts completion progress. I mean, boost it. You may claim progress rewards. Oh, cool. Well, that's pretty nice. So what the heck is cast? Oh, yeah. So I can get rewards just by exploring this area normally, huh? That's pretty sweet. That's pretty friggin' sweet, hey. I think this is everything I just looked at, right? Yeah. Where am I going now? This one? Whoa, there are birds flying up in the sky. That is pretty cool. We had to jump to press the button. That's so cute. We're here? Oh, we went down the elevator, I see. Help! Someone's chasing me!
Is it just me,
sorry.
Or is this hotel too big for its own good?
What do you mean by that? What do you mean it's too big? In what way? Quit giving me the stink eye, they said. Let me in! There's a shop? Wait, what was that? No? Oh, it's just the thing. What do the chests look like around here, I wonder?
We're finally here. Let's all head to our rooms first and put down our bags.
Good idea.
How about a drink first? Penacony's Soul Glad is very famous.
Soul Glad?
Go on. We may be thinking of the same thing.
Do you remember the invite that the Express received?
The family's esteemed guests are cordially invited to Penacony to participate in
There we go.
grand celebration.
Grand celebration.
In the first place.
Yes.
You recall correctly, but there was more to this invite. Witness the impossible in the realm of dreams. Find the legacy of the Watchmaker, father of Penacony, and thus the answer to the question, why does life slumber?
I don't remember that part of the invite. You mean there was a hidden message?
This is the part that intrigues me. The invite sent by the family was nothing more than a
Was it a nice tune?
The box that was sent to us was slightly unusual. The music it played had off-key notes in the background.
Okay. That'd be very hard to detect for me.
And they were a perfect match with the gravity wave frequency when the Express made its warp jump.
Whatever that means.
Also, the Express engine's spatial curvature was its encryption key.
That's very weird.
Regularly used by the nameless.
Oh.
I can't be certain. It may be a masked fool's trap.
What does masked fool
From
mean?
the execution itself, the Riddlers or Inquisition spirits could have done this themselves.
When did you discover this?
When we were handling that Law Fu Stellaron matter, I told Pom Pom about it first thing.
Oh, Fu's still around. Oh, it's back into the previous world.
That IPC ambassador also mentioned this watchmaker. The invite he received must also have contained a hidden message, and it seems like he decoded it. There's something else on my mind. When the invite was brought up, that family leader mentioned being one of the actual administrators of Penacon, and that it was their duty to relieve us of any problems. In hindsight, there was more to that statement. He also had Miss Robin with him. I'm no singer, but her voice sounded a little strange. Would a singer really take to the stage if their voice wasn't in top shape?
Her voice was strange. I thought it sounded normal to how she usually talks in the fights, but maybe that voice in the fights is also like strained.
Are you saying you suspect that the family did not send the invite and is hiding something from us?
It's possible. The fact that the family sent out invites to the other factions is already unusual, and your discovery confirms that there could be a third party involved. I take back what I said. This event is becoming more interesting with each passing second.
Good for you, Walt.
Why didn't you tell the others?
We shouldn't interfere if this is just an internal affair of Penacon or the family.
Did we find the room?
But you said so yourself. This could concern the Trailblaze.
Well, I did. Which is why, before we set off, I told March 7th and Don Hung about this.
So I was the only one kept in the dark then.
What about me? I too just found out about the invite thingy.
That's because you were zonked out the whole ride. No one had the chance to tell you.
Excuses, excuses.
What is the purpose of gathering all of the factions into Penacony? And why does the family choose to remain silent about their knowledge of this? There are too many unanswered questions. We must use the utmost caution before we go deeper. Right now, let's just focus on the conductor's request. We'll collect intel while enjoying this wonderful vacation. Penacony is, after all, a famed resort of the cosmos. Not many get a chance to even visit in their lifetime.
What an honor.
Head back to your rooms, get some rest, and prepare to enter the dreamscape. It's time to head back
To the rooms.
Before entering the dream, I should probably talk to the rest.
The rest of what?
Odd. Why is my room door open?
Who are you? Is that adventuring? Oh, it is.
We meet again.
It's my room. It's not that fortuitous.
Calm down. I'm just here to soak in the festive vibe. This may be your room now, but half a system hour ago, it was still mine.
So you gave me your room, is that it?
A lucky block number, a lucky floor, a lucky room number. You have no idea how much I went through to book this precious space.
Excuse me.
And now I've given it to you. Treasure it well, friend.
Thanks, pal. You're the one who gave it to me?
Of course. What, you thought the family acted simply out of their own goodwill?
Maybe.
Penacony's a true blue land of dreams. How many across the stars would spend half their lives just to acquire an admission ticket into the Reverie?
I don't know, I've never been to that place. I'm thinking Nero would have a sneeze like Dante since he acts like more his uncle. So he hangs around his uncle more. He hangs around Dante's uncle or his own uncle? Or is it the same uncle?
Think about the type of people who can even afford to stay here. If it wasn't for my brilliant plan, you think the family would offend those bigwigs just to sate the paltry whims of an unsought guest such as yourself?
It was like a deal or something we made, right?
So sit down and let's have a chat. With everything said and done, I think I deserve at least this much, right?
Sure. What do you want to talk about?
Cutting to the chase. I like that. Well, simply put, my friend, I need your help. You may or may not know this, but Penacony's far murkier than it seems.
In what way?
The family's eyes are everywhere, but you get the drift.
Not really. All you said is that they spy on us. I don't know what that means.
Help the IPC retrieve some things that belong to them in the first place. If you agree, when this is done, you will stand to reap great rewards, as well as the preservation's protection.
Preservation, huh? Sounds mildly shady.
It's clear you're not just one of the crowd. You possess a distinct quality, so magnetic that it could sway the outcome of any game. That power, you really don't wish to use it. Or, you don't want to be rid of it. Why not use it to etch your name across the stars?
I'm working on it, bro. I've already been to like 3 other places.
The power that men both fear and desire is right in the palms of your hands.
Mm-hmm.
Miss Stellaron, have I hit the nail on the head?
Sure, pretty much. Who told you?
I know now. You don't have to answer me now. Sit on it for a while. When the time is right, I will look for you again.
Okay.
Of
Nice
course,
watch,
you
by the way.
confer with your colleagues as well, or go as far as to use me in turn. I welcome that notion, because it will also show me your true value.
Mm-hmm.
I don't do deals where I'm on the losing end, so I hope that friends don't let me down.
Thanks, pal. I'll definitely think about it.
Very well.
Bye.
Oh yes. Before I go, let's play another game. A simple game, too. Get to know each other better. You just have to guess which hand the chip is hiding in. It'll help you get a better grasp on my personality. And the way I do things.
Okay. Nero hangs around Dante and Dante's uncle. Wait, and wait. Oh, and Dante is Nero's uncle. Gotcha. I see. I thought you were talking about Dante's uncle was hanging around Nero or something. Ding!
Left or right? Get ready. I'm about to reveal the answer. No? I didn't get your answer. Oh, but that's fine, because... Friend, the game has already begun. Allow me to make you an offer.
Nice shades. Where'd those come from?
Can't refuse. No reason to choose otherwise. And no other choice.
Hello there.
Huh?
What are you doing in my room?
It's Seal. I'm just kidding. Your room.
Well played, friend. You haven't been in Penacony long, but you already know how to rope people into your cause.
What's my cause?
Oh, don't misunderstand. That was a mere reminder. This place runs deep with plenty of unsavory characters.
You don't say.
Don't forget to stay on your toes. Like, keeping your door closed. I'll make my exit now. Have a pleasant stay.
Wait, you mentioned an offer or something? Thank you.
Why haven't you left?
Left where?
I said, why haven't you left?
I heard what you said, but I don't know what you mean.
I jest. Take it easy. This is indeed your room. I was just passing by. I'm trying to find my own room too, and I heard a commotion here. So I came to take a look. Luckily your door was open, or could have gotten dangerous. That man looked like he was up to no good.
That's no good. Dante and Virgil's parents are dead. So that means... Wait, why is that important? I have a strange feeling about this.
I should return to my room too. But before I go, can I ask you a question? You may think it somewhat strange, perhaps even rude. But I wish to know, have we met somewhere before?
We have. Perhaps in a dream.
Is that so? I haven't been able to shake off this familiar feeling since just now. Maybe this is what they call deja vu.
Deja vu.
Or it could purely be serendipity.
It could.
This is
It
your
could.
name, isn't it? Pleased to meet you.
It show is. Am I that famous?
You forget. That man mentioned it before he left. My memory's not very good, but it's not so bad that I can't remember details from just minutes ago.
Fair enough.
Galaxy Ranger Acheron. This is what they call me. You can call me whatever you want. We will likely meet again.
Okay.
Lastly,
We'll meet again.
there are people who possess unwavering resolution and faith, even unto death, and they do not wield such conviction for good. And on that man's face, I see such a similar expression.
Mm-hmm. They have no relatives. Only no parents, or no any kind of relatives at all? Anyone above them, like, you know, grandparents, aunts, uncles? Do they have any cousins or anything like that? Or they're completely alone?
One who wears a blade must use it to cut eventually. And when a gambler has nothing to lose on the table, he will surely go for broke and bet it all on a final hand. That is all I can say.
Thanks, Acheron.
I thought you should know all this before making a choice. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Acheron left. Strange. I can't shake off this odd feeling I have.
Which Hoyoverse character would you say is the best waifu? I'm not sure. I would need to see them all.
Forget it. It's taken a while, but at least I can finally enter the dream.
It'd be better if I can hear them all talk too, so I can know like what kind of personalities they have. That affects it, but I guess if we're going purely on looks, then I would need to see them all. That was a quick reunion.
Sorry, can you point me in the direction of the lobby? All these hallways really look
Lumine, complete loners, dang. Poor guys, at least they have each other. Bye, Acheron.
Time to work the dream pool according to the Dreamscape Pass's instructions.
The dream pool. Oh, yeah, I'm going. The Dreamscape Pass. The Dreamscape Pass. Did that work? How do I know if it worked? Okay, it worked. Nice. Alright, well I suppose I'll go into the dream pool next time. This stream has been a little on the longer side. I want to stream a little bit longer since I'm just playing this game once this week. But yeah, we will enter the dream pool next time, I guess. But thank you all for watching. It was fun. We finally have Bailu after all this time. I'm so happy. I'll go ahead and try and level her up on my own time if I can. That's the same goes with the rest of my team because they're a little bit under leveled right now. But yeah, next week sometime we'll continue. I forgot what I'm doing tomorrow. I believe I'm playing Willer's Empty Path tomorrow. Let me check real quick. So I can be sure. Yeah, Dweller's Empty Path will be tomorrow, around 1 p.m. Central Time. And that's I'll only be doing one stream a day this week. So if I don't see you guys tomorrow, then enjoy your Tuesday. Have a great rest of your day or evening today. Thank you for watching, and take care. Bye bye.